Okay, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Nesbit. I've got Foxy with me. This is Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm sure we'll have others join us as we go along. Let's bring up the main screen. If I remember rightly, Stu scored and won the last shootout. So he's on the board. He's got a nice little one there next to his name. I'm not sure if the scoreboard is wholly accurate nowadays, guys and girls. I might have missed the odd winner now and again. It's been a bit manic over the last few months. But I'm sure people can correct me if I've made any mistakes. Still full of code, so bear with me. What am I doing? Let's spin the wheel. Let's see where we're going. Okay. Where are you? Oh, why am I not getting comments come through? Sorry, everyone. I've just got to check the... let's bring up the... That's Looney, I think. Hi, Looney. Why am I not getting any comments coming through on the chat? All right. Sorry, let's just sort some things out, see what's going on. Always technical, always something. Let's just go to my channel. Let's bring up the portrait and the... Let's bring that one up there. Let's just turn that down. Need to turn that down. And bring up the portrait. Come on. Okay, so I can see the comments for that. Okay. All right, guys and girls. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, that's the leaderboard. Let's get rid of that. And let's bring up the spinny wheel. Let's pick up. I've got so much in the sources here. How you doing, Looney, by the way? Why am I not getting any comments through? That is really annoying. Not even my chat's working today. That's aggravating. I'm gonna have to watch on the other screen, I guess. There we go. Okay, right. There's the wheel. Oh, thank you, Foxy. You've come up. Looney didn't come up. I'm sure it was Looney I saw. Okay, maybe it sorted itself out. Brilliant. All right, guys and girls. Okay. Welcome to everyone that's in chat. Neat. Funny. Okay. What am I doing? Spinning the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. That makes me smile. Okay. Spin the wheel. Oh, that works at least. Let's see where we're going. And we are going to, if my eyes will let me see, wait for it to stop here. Ah, the Mississippi. Oh, the Mississippi. I guess we haven't done that for a while. Hey, Mike. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Hope family life is good, work is good, mate, and you're doing well. Nice to see you, mate. Let's bring that out of the way, spin the wheel, turn that off. We are going to the Mississippi, guys and girls. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so let's bring that up as well so I can see those comments just in case. At least I can refer to that. Okay, good. Comments are important. Bear with me, guys and girls, if I don't respond straight away. Sometimes comments don't come through in a timely manner. Sometimes they don't come through the multi-feed at all, especially if you're on the phone on the portrait feed. So, yeah, but I'll try to stay on top of them. All right, let's just go to Discord a minute then. Okay, I think Jim will be in a bit. I think Jim's going to be joining us today. I don't know if Mike's around or not. I haven't checked yet, but I guess they'll all join us in time. It's Stu, whatever, as we go along. Multiplayer, create game, here we go. Okay, Mississippi. Hey man, yeah, that's always nice, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Mississippi. Mississippi Acres Reserve, Air Players 8, Public Friends. If you want to join us, guys and girls, and you're on PC, just pick up my Apex number and friend me up, and we'll send you an invite, okay? Allow vehicles, no. Get rid of the dogs, no. We'll start the game. I'll send you an invite, Foxy. How you doing, Foxy? I'll talk to you now. I've got that all sorted. You had a good few weeks or so?
Not too bad. Not doing too bad.
Good stuff.
My 9 little fluff nuggets are now chatty tenders.
Say that again, sorry.
My little fluff nuggets, little chickens.
Oh yeah, your chickens.
They're now,
Yeah.
slightly, they're now slightly bigger chickens, so they're now chatty tenders.
Okay.
And I have another 15 fluff nuggets.
Right, okay, all right. It's you got a brood there then. Well,
2 broods actually.
2 broods. Yes. Yeah, good stuff. Are you self-sufficient? Do you have your own meat, dairy products, milk?
We're working on it.
You're working on it. Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, absolutely. That's good.
With the cost of everything going up, we kind of need to work on something.
Yeah, I think it's more than just the case of things going up. I mean, we have a small little bit of land around us, so we grow some. During the summer, we managed to negate some bills with some veg and stuff like that, you know, other stuff. But yeah, with the rate things are going, I don't think it's just about cost either. You never know, you know, when those truckitarians or those trucks stop, you know, even if it's only for a few weeks, one thing or another, with all the stuff that's going on in the world. So it's always good if you can look after yourself, guys and girls. I haven't come around to play Call of the Wild yet. Oh, Mike, yeah. You should jump in, mate. You know, you don't have to even come in the chat if you don't want to. You just jump in the game. You want to come in chat, you know, you can as well on the Discord. That's up to you, man. But yeah, I mean, I think Yonder threatened to maybe load up the game as well and come in. That would be fun.
I think he got distracted.
I think he did. I mean, there's been so much going on for the guys and girls online lately, either personally or sort of in terms of their channels. But yeah, what am I doing? Invites. Sorry, Foxy, I'll get there. There we go. There you go. There's your invite. Dan, I've got that bit. Let's set the diamond challenge up. Let's do that, guys and girls. Sorry. I was sniffling and...
Oh, good.
Ah, dear. It's been over a week now. It's pissing me off now, to be honest with you. Mind you, it's not as bad as it was. Absolutely floored me for about 3 days. And the missus too, and the boy, you know. What am I thinking about? Challenges, diamond. That's not challenges, is it? Multiplayer, that's it. Sorry, yeah. It's been a while. I'm a bit out of practice, everyone. Diamond, there we go. Okay. And I'll just see if... Did you get that invite okay? Shit, wrong one. Shit. Let me do that. Wrong keyboard. Oh. Okay. All right, let's get on with it. Let's do some hunting then. So we will be seeing you today, Mike, as you got the day off. That's the question. Let's dismiss that notification as well. Let me send that. Cute. All right. All right. Well, whether probably not. Okay, Mike. Okay. All right. Probably not. I hear you, man. Now, bullets. How many have I got? Got 111, 93. Okay, we're all right. Okay.
I'm back.
Here we go.
Are you going to change the time to the morning, or are we just going to wing it through the night?
Sorry, Foxy, were you talking to me?
Yes.
So hold on a minute, I'll just turn the mic up because I can't hear you that well. A bit quiet. Go on, off you go.
Are we just going to wing it through the night, or are you going to change it to morning?
Oh, we'll change it in the morning. Sorry, I didn't pick up on that. Let's get it to the mornings. Yeah. Thanks, Foxy. Yeah. Do you know, there's so much to this, to start this stream off in the morning, things to remember and do. I tell you, it's too much, guys and girls. What's like easier?
I mean, I'm down for night hunting. I don't think anyone else is.
I'm not, no. I mean, I've got all the night vision and stuff, but why is this bed not working? There we go. But I don't do much night hunting, to be honest with you. I do enjoy it. Well, I have enjoyed it when I've done it, but I haven't done a lot of it. Let's go to 555. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's bring up binoculars. Let's see what we can see. So this is going to be alligator territory. Oh, I said it right. Alligator, not crocodile. Alligator, crocodile. See? Okay, now. Yeah. Okay, let's go on up to... Christ, I can't believe I ain't got any... Okay, I'm going to go up. Oh, we forgot... Okay, Foxy's just transported to where I was going to head to. All right, okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hey, Panic, all right, dude. Thanks for your thumbs up and everything on the Discord, mate. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I will get round to the Nescaf soon, mate. But I've been really rough, so... Hey, Fire's out with his mutts. He'll be in a bit. Okay, good stuff, man. Well done, Fire. I hope I'm coming through well today, Panic. I had to adjust, actually, for this mic, mate. I watched your video that you put online and everything, and again, all the other stuff you said. But the device really makes a difference on what you use and what you don't use as well. You know, for example, what was it I had on, and I just had to take it away because it sort of slightly distorted the mic. So I have to have the gain and the one that cuts out background noise, but the third one I took away because it caused sort of interference or distortion with the mic. But anyway, I hope I'm coming through clear today, mate, because I spent a lot of time setting up the mic for yeah, you got to start over fresh. Yeah. It's just the mic is, the volume's good. It's just in that 6 dB range or whatever that you said and everything. So yeah, it looks good anyway, you know, in terms of the signal output and everything. But yeah, it's the same sort of concept. Yeah, for everyone. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, because with my little pencil mics, I use all 3 settings, you know. Anyway, let's hunt. Here we go. I'll tell you what then. I'm just going to head towards the middle of the map. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go this way. The voice is terrible though. It needs training. Are you on about my voice? I've got a stinking cold, man. Well, it's not as stinking as it was, but it's still not 100%, you know. Yes. I knew you were pulling my my leg, as the saying goes. Oh yeah, we got those little, what do you call it, things, haven't we? What's the, is it little raccoons or something on this? Not
Common raccoons.
Yeah, common raccoons it is, yeah. Someone just joined Discord. Let's have a look in game. Do I need to send an invite? Oh, we got... Oh, Stu! Is that Stu?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes,
Stu.
sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
there you go. Invite sent. Okay, good stuff. How you doing? You all right?
I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Well, as I can for my birthday, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah. Happy birthday, 30. Well, can't remember. Brain like a fucking sieve. 36, I think. 34.
8.
No, 38. Oh, well, hey, compliments. 38. Happy birthday, man. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Oh, of course, I've got to
Me
come
too.
over. You're 24-hour. Ah, yes, I've remembered. It's all come back to me.
Yeah. That'll start. Gosh, how many hours from now? Let's see. It's gonna be over 12. Not quite 24, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning now. So 24 minus 6. In like 16 hours or something like that.
Okay, well, I will try to remember, mate, because we'll be into the weekend, and I will try to come over and see you and say hello and send you a birthday gift.
And I'll be live for 24 hours, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, and I'll try to visit Mike.
You should be able to catch me at some point.
Yeah. It's the case of it'll be the weekend, so the family remembering. You know, I mean, I probably will, but I'm just, if I don't, forgive me. I'm going to try to be there. I'll try to pop in on Mike as well because he's part of the celebration, isn't he? He's going to do a 24-hour stream.
He's doing his 24-hour currently right now.
Yeah, he is right now. So yeah, I'll pop in again and see him later, and then I'll come and see you on what will be my Saturday, I think, your Friday night, and all the rest of it. Or something like that. But either way, I'll come over and try to see you, mate, say hello, and not forget.
Yeah, because I'm starting mine Friday evening at 8 o'clock, 8:30 actually. So.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Your birthday was yesterday.
Oh, it's Panic. Is that Panic?
Yeah, that's Panic.
Oh, that's Panic. Hello, Panic. Oh, let's send you an invitation. I've just sent Mike one. There you go. Hello, Panic. All right. What's that there? Was that? Oh, there is a little. What is that? Is that a little Rakikuni? Easy. What can I?
Over on his channel.
Okay. So he's a level 2, which means can I do the Reaper on him? I can, can't I? Oh, I hit him, but whether or not he's going to go. Because the Reaper's 2 and up, isn't it? Oh, he's down. I think he's down. So, was that already there, or is that? Hold on, what's this around me? I can hear an animal. What was that? Oh, birds! Birds! It was fucking birds! Ah, shit! They were above my head. Didn't fucking pick up on it.
That on Discord voice. We'll change that over to Nesbit's. I generally have my on-air voice chat for Discord as default. There should be Nesbit. We should start hearing them talking any moment now.
Hey, Mike.
No, you won't hear us talking at all.
Do you mind if I ask, Mike, when you talk to your guys, can you sort of do it so we can't hear it? So if I'm sort of talking to someone, we don't, like, muffle
I
in...
normally do, man.
Okay,
I just
good
haven't
stuff.
been able to
Cheers.
go over and put...
push the
No,
button.
not at all. See, that's how it is. I always have push to talk on.
Brilliant. Okay.
Always.
So yeah, so we don't hear you when you're talking to them, and because I guess sometimes quiet me as well, mute me when you speak to your guides. Because I saw a comment from what's his name? Oh shit! Oh, it'll come back to me. Random guy plays, and he was just saying in one of your streams that all he could hear was me, and then so yeah, if I'm talking, mate, just mute me so I'm not talking over your stream, and like when you're talking to your guys, just quiet this end so you don't come through here for
I get you. I can turn off the Discord so they can't hear you if you don't want to be heard. That's fine.
Yeah. Just
as
so
far as the other night, I just needed to clean my button off because I had some food stuck in there and it just kept getting stuck on.
Do you know
But
what?
yeah,
That was so
if you don't
fucking
want my
funny.
people to hear, that's fine. I can do that.
Only when you're talking, yeah. So we're not talking. So I'm not talking over you,
dude. I don't have push to talk to mute you. I only have push to talk to allow me to be heard. I have to alt tab out, and then I have to mute you, then talk. And then
that's
go back and
complicated.
alt tab
I
and come
see.
back again.
And then it screws up the call of the wild window.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
why I always have myself on push
okay.
to talk when I'm on Discord.
Yeah, what I didn't want to do was just, upset the rhythm of your channel, of me talking over you when you're talking to them, because I just thought, that ain't good. So if you're talking to your guys, I'll try to be quiet if I'm aware of it, because, then I'm just talking over your voice or whatever, and it is hard for people to listen to. I get it. I sort of, I'll try to be quiet if I hear you talking or whatever, if I think you're talking or know you're talking.
You keep doing you. You're doing your stream. I don't dictate what you do or what you say or how you talk on your stream.
No, I know, but it's just about being...
That's plain and simple.
That's all right, man, but
That's how it is.
I get that. I appreciate that. Oh, I did get him as well. I hit him. But what I didn't want to do is... I got him. Brilliant. It's just make your stream ugly because, I don't want, but talking over when you're talking to your guys, So I didn't get a good hit on that one, though. But there you go. I got his hip. But anyway, so Stu's birthday. Another year older, Stu. Won't be long before you hit 40. Then the fun really begins.
You have to hop, skip, and jump and really fall forward, really. It's all I do. Really hop, skip, and jump. But, yeah.
Oh, settle down, you're fine.
Okay. All right. Let's just accept that. What's here now? Probably a little critter again. What's Crimson like, Mike? How do you rate it? Hello, NATO. Welcome, dude.
Takes some getting used to, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, I heard what Trick thought.
The control. I mean, I've seen it with everybody that's played it. The controls are a little to get used to.
Okay.
Cat off the roof.
Yeah, and then I punched a bunny.
He punched a bunny. Literally, in game, you punched a bunny. Are you talking about Crimson?
Yep.
I did not mean to. I meant to go over and talk to it, and I pushed F instead of E, and I just
Okay, I thought you were
out of existence.
I thought you were talking about this game for a minute, and then I realised we're talking about Crimson. Okay, all right. Are you playing that, Foxy? Because it sounds like you're playing Crimson.
Nope. I just joined his stream as he threw a cat off the roof.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hello, Gloomy Bunny. Is that Gloomy Bunny? Yeah, it's no game. Gloom, we get together on a Sunday. It's more about people getting together. There's still a lot of people that play the game. In fact, I think this game's still very popular, actually, from what I know, in terms of, people that's, what's it when they hunt the great ones, when they grind, sorry. There's people that grind constantly on this game. I mean, I couldn't do that. But it's still a very popular game. But it's more about the sociability. We have people come in stream, regular people that hunt with me in stream, and we just have a good time really and talk about all sorts of shit. Really, it's It's a relaxing day. Well, it technically should be, but sometimes technically it's not always a relaxing day. It depends on how, you know, YouTube's behaving or StreamLabs and stuff like that, you know. Oh, God, I feel cold. Ooh, stick a top on a minute. Oh, dear. Shivers. Bloody cold. Right, let's focus. I want some big prey, like, you know, some crocs or something. I think I was heading down. Yeah, let's go over. Actually, I'm going to go east. My nose tells me to go east. Let's go east. Where's east? East is through the cotton field, is it? I'll tell you what, I've got to talk about this, guys and girls. And I oh, what's this? Hold on. I've been watching some fascinating fucking videos from researchers, you know, that studies consensus over centuries, you know, sort of dusty files that you and I would never even think of. Well, one wouldn't have access to because they're locked up in universities and institutions and things like that, you know, so we don't get access to that sort of shit. We're not in the position, you know, part of their little group. Well, I'm not, definitely, you know, their little clique to get access to those sort of files. But it's fascinating. I've been watching because I've been ill. I haven't been streaming much. I've done the pods and stuff like that. That, you know, just because I want to keep those going because they're really important for the group, and it was really important. We did the one this week just because of some of the challenges we faced in the last few weeks, one thing or another. And
it's almost like real hunting. Oh, that's what.
Sorry, Foxy, did you say something?
That was not me.
That's me.
Oh, Panic, that was you, sir.
My mic keeps lighting up on Discord, which means that there's some kind of noise coming through.
There is, yeah. So
but I have noise suppression on.
Kind of interference.
Yeah, because I can hear you like keypad or whatever, which normally I don't hear with you, mate. If that's you, if I can hear.
I wonder why.
Because normally you're very clean.
Yeah, the noise suppression is not working on OBS at all.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I got one at least. He's too far. I should have got more than one there. There was a whole pack of those. I should have nailed at least two. I got one. Now, there's something else. Oh, I got at least three now. Reload. Right, trouble is, am I going to find them? Yeah, I've got quite a dense. I can hear like foot. What the hell is that? Is that the game or is that? Oh, what's that there? It's too far up. Oh, what a great shot! Oh yeah, it's murder. It's it's fantastic. I love birds when they're flapping around everywhere. So that was all the little birdies. Let's see if I can find them now. There. Oh my god, I got a dead zone. Trouble is, am I going to be able to find them?
Surprise!
Did I just hear someone come in? Was that Mike? Not Mike. Fire. Hey, Fire. Welcome, man. Invite sent. So everyone should have an invite. Everybody should be okay. Now I've got to just find all these birds. Now I've got to take the time to find them.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, some of them were. That's even more than 20 to 30.
I don't have an invite.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought I sent you.
Invited. I just joined off of Stu because he uses Steam.
Yeah, I sent you one, Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
Mike said he joined through off of me, so he's already in game.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ah, I got one.
Ah, okay, mate. Good. Now, where's all these birds to? Sorry, Jim. Hello, Jim. Have I said hello to you yet this morning?
No, you said hello to Fire. I don't know.
Oh, I'm getting confused.
Hey, Fire. Hey, Lucky.
Oh, hi,
hey,
Jim. How you doing?
Happy birthday, Stu. What's up, Panic?
Thank you, buddy.
It's all too much, man. I'm getting up. I don't need to hello to you, you know? Where's that little bird to? Come on, fly. There it is.
Do I sound like Foxy if I do a voice like this?
Oh, there's loads of them, man. The trouble is, I can't.
You're clear to say happy birthday now. I won't get mad at you now.
Man, are you still trying to pretend it's your birthday? No, I'm just kidding.
For the past 3 fucking days, man.
Yes.
I'm just kidding, man. Happy birthday. I've been saying happy birthday to him nonstop, and he's like, stop. And then now when it's his birthday, I'm like, what? You trying to milk that shit? You get into your birthday, get the fuck out of here.
That's a separate trail, is it?
164 days till your birthday.
I gotta put push to talk on.
Hear you talking to somebody else or something, Panic.
Yeah, no, he doesn't realize that.
Okay.
Alright, so at least I've got 2. I must have another 3 at least. But I've got 2 so far. That's a male, silver, brown, red, brown. Yeah, we just accept that. Right, let's go back to the bloody area of murder. See if I can find some more blood trails. Hello, we've got more birdies. Come on, birdies. I thought I saw a birdie cat. No, that's a tweet. I'm getting a bit confused there. That's a tweet. A birdie cat. I mean, that's a birdie cat. God, fucking hell. Let's get a grip. All right, okay, come on.
Pretty cat.
Birdie cat, yep. I did see it.
Birdie cat. Looking down at me or up at me or whatever it is. That's funny as fuck. 90. No, let's go back because we've still got birds to find. Let's go back, Nesbit. Come on, because I got at least another 2. I think 2 at least. That was good fun. I love how you. By the way, Nato, how you doing, man? Sorry, I meant to ask you that. I hope you're doing well, Nato. If you're still with us and the channel's going good and everything. Guys and girls, you can check out Nato and Stu and Mike and all the guys. Look under Hail and girls, Foxy as well, under Hail the Streamers, yeah, on my main channel. If you look on my main channel, go and show them some love, subscribe, all the rest of it. You know what to do. What's that there? That's some. Okay, let's see if we find some more blood. There's got to be some more because I saw them. There's at least 4 that dipped. I've picked up 2, I think, so far. Let's just come on, just got to find some more blood. Oh, that's not what I want. Phew, dear me. When you haven't got a dog as well, it's when you want a nice clean shot. I can't see any more blood. Or were they before? No, because it'd be in the zone, wouldn't it? It would show it. So I'm talking out loud, guys. I'm talking to myself, really, and just thinking. I do that a lot. My missus says, "Oh, you're mad. Do you know how mad you sound when you talk out loud and you talk?" I said, "No, there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. It's when you answer yourself back you want to start worrying."
Well, I do that all the time.
I do. Dear. All right, okay, I'm going to give up on that because I can't see any more blood there. Never know, we might come across stuff as I go along. Okay. Oh, more birdies. 80 to 100. The quails we have to take in the air, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah. It's pheasants we have to take in the air. What's the one on the ground that we can shoot on the ground? Is that the grouse?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm beginning to remember things after all this time. Amazing. Actually, my memory's serving me well today. I'm doing quite well. I remembered alligators instead of crocodiles. Hey, I should rest more often and not do so many streams. I think my brain works better. I'm getting there. I'm getting better, NATO. I've still got the code, but it's not. I mean, like I said, for 3 or 4 days, it knocked me off my feet. But, you know, I've still got it. It's lingering, but it's not as bad as it was. It's just more inconvenient now. I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit more chirpy, less, you know. Oh, I got to go back to this conversation and researchers, guys. I'm sorry, I got to talk about this because I'm fascinated by history, absolutely fascinated. Someone else just joined us?
That would be me.
Oh, that's Fire. Hello, Fire, right?
Yes.
I sent your invite, so you should have you got an invite, Fire?
Yep, I got it.
Good stuff, all right. So, yeah, I'll go back and... so there's these archivists or people that you all know what, you know, researchers do. And I mean, there's people that do work for governments and other organizations all the time within the intellectual community and one thing or another. They research, they pull information together for companies or for governments or whatever in terms of, you know, what is it, consensus or whatever, or all the information about us human beings over hundreds and thousands of years, whatever, whether it's about our heights, our weights, our ethnicity and all the rest of it, also about buildings and all the rest of it. And there's this particular researcher on YouTube, which I find fascinating. I mean, a lot of what he talks about, I've heard from years ago when I in the 2000s, you know, the 90s even. But again, he just lays it out so beautifully, and the way he talks as a researcher. He's still emotionally invested, and he does use an AI voice. I know that, and I know why he does it. Oh. That's a difficult shot because I'm in this bloody woodland. I don't think I got him. And he's, you know, but he obviously writes out his script and then lets the AI read it, and he uses AI images because obviously the points he's making or the images are either been, you know, either wasn't photographed at the time or just destroyed or one thing or another. So he fills out his video with AI images. That sort of bugs me a bit, but I understand he needs to fill out his video. So, you know, I sort of critically looked at what he does because I'm always very critical of what I'm observing. Obviously, you have to be because, you know, just don't listen to shit. But he's obviously well researched because, like I say, the information he's talked about, I've known about since the 90s, a lot of it anyway, from years and years ago when I met people that were into researching our history in the past, you know. Why am I going back? Am I going in a different direction? Hold on. Oh, there's loads of them. I'm not even going to bother. Bollocks. They're just all too... There's too much vegetation. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I've got to move. I'm running back on myself, dickhead that I am. I'm going to go down this way. Anyway, but the point is, so if you put that aside, that annoyance of the AI voice and of the images, one thing, like I say, he's packing out his videos with generated images because obviously the point he's making, you know, the original footage did exist or was destroyed or whatever. But the point he's making is solid, you know. I'm not, you know, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely fascinating. The heights and weights of certain people in the past, not just going up, but going down as well. There's more birds around me. What is? Oh, that could be those little raccoon dogs. I think I'm hearing, and all the sort of things that. Say again, Mike.
Trash panda.
Trash panda, yeah. It's probably what that is I'm hearing around me. But the point is, so, you know, he spends his life in records and during his work, when he's done this and that for other people, he's come across some very interesting information. And some of his videos are absolutely fascinating in the heights of people, the weights of people, and we're talking like 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot people, the heights, yeah. What happened between a certain period, between the 1850s up to the 1900s, total sort of reset. Train loads of children being exported across America, even Australia, other stuff. Buildings that couldn't have been built within particular time frames that prove there was a civilization, something more, it's more advanced than, you know, and how we've inherited so much of what we have. But what I find fascinating is again, you always know who's in power and the way things were and the way things are by what you can't criticize, and what is attacked as soon as you bring it up. But his videos and his research and the way he presents them are so nicely done. So for anyone that has no knowledge in this field or any kind of sense of understanding or experience, you can really get to grips with why people think the way they do. Some people think the way they do, and the way and one of the things that really pissed me off as well, again, is the health industry and how that changed. And how they took away, and don't get me wrong, the old system wasn't perfect either, but it was far more holistic in the way it dealt with the individual than what we have now, and the synthetic drugs that come from petroleum and many other stuff as well, many other things as well, byproducts from all that crap, but it was fascinating stuff. And I just love that because, I just love those videos are gold dust, because what they do is they give us a reference from where we came from, guys and girls, and who we are, truly who we are, not what we've been told to be. And that's why I bang on about this stuff so much, because it's really important into having that understanding of where we really come from, who we really are, and that this current is just another lie. It's just another fabrication and series of control grids that are unhealthy, predominantly for our well-being. That's why Foxy is lucky to have a farm and she raises her animals and everything, because you have a layer of control over your own existence in terms of the food that you eat, what you're putting into your bodies, and again, so many people obviously live in fear if they can't produce their own food or whatever, if they don't have their own properties, because it could be taken away with just the whim of a little fucking Hitler that wants to make your life shit because he can or she can. So, and this is where Americans know this with their guns, why their guns are important to them and all the rest of it. But again, like I say, if you know where you've come from, you know who you really are, then you know where you're going, and you're more in control of your own existence. And that's why what these researchers research, because there's so much lies, there's so much deception that goes on in life, unbelievably so. And it's all bollocks, and people will kill and do the most insane things for that lie, So it's, again, it comes back again to knowing who you are, where you come from, and being in control of your own sovereignty, of your own mind, It's all about free will. That's why it's so important to me, because it's about understanding how you're being fucking played, and the generations that came before you, and the alligator time. Here we go. So that's why it's important. It's so important, Oh, what's that over there? What the fuck was that? There's one there. Let's have him. That was a blind shot, but what the hell? I saw him move. I got one really close to me somewhere. And that's why I just smile when people, believe that their experience is the sum total of the universe. Oh, that's just bollocks, mate. That's all a load of crap. Don't even give it it's just programmed ignorance. Unbelievable, and they'll do anything to defend their reality, because the idea of anything existing outside of that reality is terrifying to them. It's so childlike in their mindsets, But you can't, blame them, because we all come from that perspective of programmed. We've been programmed to believe such bullshit in so many different areas, But it's fascinating to listen to, that information. It's like I say, it's enlightening. There was a hard transition, though, when I first started hearing shit outside of the norm, what I considered the norm, when I was a young guy. It took me a while to get used to and slowly accept that the reality I'd been taught wasn't the reality that actually exists, Because it's a difficult journey, So strong is the programming, But it is part of the journey, and it aids you when you have a wider understanding of the world and not just your cultural concept that you've been programmed with, It helps. It makes a difference to who we are. So big those guys and girls up that do all that work, because it's monotonous and it's, you know, and it's risky as well. Because like I say, when you're in those sort of and that's why he uses AI, obviously, whatever, because you can lose your position. If you're peddling or if you're pushing out a narrative that isn't the mainstream, you can lose your job, you lose your income, you know, and that's the reality, because that's how they control shit. So those individuals are the silent heroes, you know, at another level, you know. They risk their livelihood, their well-being to let people know the shit that's gone on and where we're actually at. So, you know, it's just a different type of warrior, you know. Like I say, you got your physical, your spiritual, your intellectual. They're all relevant to our well-being and our survival. It's fascinating. You know, oh shit, he's right by me. Oh.
You good?
I don't know if that's a panic shooting, that was. Panic shooting, that was. I'll tell you, fucking hell. He's right by my feet. I'm surprised he didn't charge me. He didn't. He ran into the water. Let's see what happens. I don't think I've killed him. I think he's going to live. And of course, again, you know, one of the things about education, real education, it is about freedom. And it's not about being superior. That's another thing as well. You find, like, with modern education, you see it I see it with kids online. I say kids, 20, 30-year-olds. You're like, oh, there he is, he's coming in. You'll see them mistreat another person because they believe they have a superior education over someone else. It's so indifferent and ignorant. But that's what that system does for a lot, not everyone, but for a lot of people, you know. It creates an inflated ego. And true education isn't about an inflated ego. It's about becoming more human. It's about becoming more real. It's just the irony of everything's inverted within the system, you know. When I grew up, education was and still is really used against the people, you know, of position, you know, because there's position, structure, status, you know, and there's this belief that if you have an education, you're better than those that don't. And yet those that don't generally have the most warmest and kindest hearts going, and they haven't forgotten to be human. and again, I'm not generalizing, because there's a lot of educated people that are very generous and kind and warm, but you know what I'm saying. Those others out there, you know, it's all about balance, you know. Yeah, I'm going on one today, but it's an interesting conversation again, and it's a valuable conversation because, again, like I say, what I like about education is it makes me more compassionate, and I think that's the point of education. It should. I think if you know, education is doing its job properly, we should be more compassionate and more understanding. Not stupid, and not tolerant of anything. Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. If anything, you become more rigid in some ways because you know where you can't compromise, but you know where you can. So education is a really important thing. It just has to be the right kind of education, you know? Not indoctrination, not indifference. So yeah, big up those researchers, man, because like I said, I've listened to some fascinating stuff, just retold in a different way, and some stuff that was more in depth, because where you're generally listening to other people that study this field will talk generally about to the conclusion that their research has brought them to, and that's just as valid. This guy is talking about the documents that he's gone into, and so it's another, you know, it's it's done in a different way and at a different level again, because I suppose he's got more time, and he's got, you know, he's got access to whatever well, in fact, he hasn't got access, because another interesting thing, there's so much that is tucked away so you can never access it, even if you request it, even if you're in those fields. And there's data that you have to ignore when you do modern updated consensus forms about the human race or whatever, and their heights, their weights and everything. There's information you can't bring forward. So again, there's things I've learned listening to him about his work. You know, it's fascinating. It is fascinating. It's really important work as well. So big up those guys and girls, because like I say, it really, I love watching shit like that, especially when it's well presented, when it's done in a very intelligent way, when he doesn't when he also is, one of the things I really liked as well is the way he draws upon his conclusions and says, there are variations on all of these as well. This could have been so, and this could have been so. And yes, there is a percentage that's destroyed, and yes, there's a percentage that's hidden too. But it's about the pattern recognition. It's about and he's totally correct. It is about pattern recognition, because I got to that without all those documents, because I saw the same patterns play out again and again in my day-to-day lives. And you cannot, and to ignore those patterns, to ignore what you see, what your eyes and your it's just stupidity, So, I just saw it through 57 years of living it, and he's reproduced the same evidence, the same sort of conclusions, not just with his experiences, but with documented evidence as well. Oh shit, I've locked my missus out. It's a fascinating world, guys and girls. It really is. Sorry, love.
Can you just put those two in the corner? Is that all right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'll say one final thing, I guess, and then I'll shut up. But it's not about, because what? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I do like to talk. This is really interesting stuff for me, guys and girls. It really pumps my nads. You know what I mean? Ultimately, what was I going to say? I was just going to finish off and say, that was it as well. It doesn't, I've got no stake in the outcome in terms of, I'm not looking to be right either. I'm not looking to try to be clever. I'm not looking to control. I'm not looking to manipulate. I just want to know. I just want answers to why, this world has been structured the way this, and all this bullshit that goes on, all this destruction, all this violence, all this hate. And it's manufactured, most of it. And that's the worst thing of all, knowing that it's manufactured. And people fall into it generation upon generation because they're born into ignorance. They don't know any fucking better, and they believe what they've been taught because they're trusting the people that's teaching them, and that's the saddest thing of all, But ultimately, most people, they want knowledge and power and to be heard because they want control, and they want to control the narrative and control the direction of other people. But I think true education isn't about that. Like I say, true education is about well-being, and it's about growth, and it's about all of us, not just some of us. And it's, on days like the day, in this particular moment, it upsets me, it pisses me off the way the world is, and there's days when I feel fucking insane with it, And of course, there's a lot of personal reasons and personal journeys why I feel like the way I do, and why I've been shaped the man I've been shaped into, like all you guys and girls are shaped the way you are. And I say it and I go on about it because each generation has to take this journey, and too many people, won't say or do what they need to do for fear of loss of income or one thing or another. Sometimes their lives, in some cases, that's not an exaggeration. There's many people that have been sacrificed for, standing up for the well-being of others, from Martin Luther King to Gandhi, many others throughout history. And it's a risky business at any level because you'll only get advanced so far. If your politics is a certain way, you'll only go so far. You'll always have an extra difficult life if you don't keep your mouth shut and follow the status quo. And that's the reality of it all, because, like I say, it's a control grid. That's why I love The Matrix, a great fucking film. It tells you, right? But people see that just as a film, but it's actually, a representation of the very grid that we're in. It's all energy, stealing of energy, ours. And our children's children's. It's like tossers. And I'm going to finish on that note. Anyway, but there you go. But you undermine that system, and by stepping away from it, by knowing who you are, going back to your roots and remembering who you are. You don't have to be violent. You don't have to do anything. You just say no. It really is that simple. More people say no, the less influence they have.
I'm so confused.
Anyway, there you go. Where am I going to go? Who's that down there? I'm going to go and say hello to whoever that is. Who's that? Come on up. There we go. Oh, that's Fire. Let's go say hello to Fire. There he is over there. Let's go to annoy Fire. Hooah. I think in terms of Nescaf Panic, I'll start that pretty soon. But I'm going to go a completely different route with that. I think I'm going to go down more of a light-hearted route. I'm serious, and I've held off from just jumping into that. One, because of the code, but two, because I'm doing some serious restructuring of what I'm going to do with that. Now, oh, that's Fire. Where's Fire?
Hey, do what you want. I'm not pushing you into anything.
No. I know. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to get on with that pretty soon, but I'm going to go down a completely different route from my original thoughts. I'm like, oh, there he is. Are you shooting at me? You should keep out. Run! Actually, we just fire shoot at the feet. That's pretty good. Look at it. Oh, brilliant. I'll tell you what, actually, if I ever come to the States, guys and girls, and we ever go hunting, make sure you stay behind me, all right?
Sure thing, Dick Cheney.
Unless you hunt, I think in front of you might be
you could get away with attempted manslaughter and shooting somebody in the face if you're vice president.
Yeah,
Grant, if anybody else, if it's me, you, Stu, anybody.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's Bert.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing what you get away with in life. I mean, I'm
You burned him so hard when you said that it's safer to stand in front of him when he's hunting.
Brilliant. Oh, God.
Same.
Oh, God. You can't make this shit up, can you? You gotta laugh, man. Fucking hell.
Is this push to talk working now, though, or is it just completely suppressed?
Nah, I hear you.
I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you fine. This push to talk's fine. And I don't hear any background noise, Panic. So I think that clicking's gone as well, so. Oh, dear. God.
Yeah, the noise suppression's not working on OBS at all now. I don't know why.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I shouldn't be going through OBS to Discord, but I'm a freak.
Okay, you're a freak. Did you just say you were a freak?
Yeah. Precisely what you heard.
I thought that's what you said. I've got a nice medium crocodile there. He's miles away from me. Whether or not he's dead or not, it's another thing.
There's about 4 or 5 over there.
Is
You're
there?
doing that so that your the audio for the voiceover or whatever comes through, right, Panic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can turn it off if it really annoys people. I'm not.
No, it doesn't bother me. I was just saying that the reason that you feed your audio through OBS into Discord is for the voiceover.
Sorry, Fire. Am I shitting on
that? And I have a condenser mic, so I need to do all the.
Okay, right.
Otherwise, you'd hear everything.
Right.
You can hear my neighbors taking a shit if I turn my mic up loud enough.
Hey man, that might scare the animals. Be careful.
Yeah. Horseshoe Bend, did that say? I think it did. Horseshoe Bend. Right, okay. God, I gotta put a thing on. I'm freezing, man. This is bloody cold. Hot cold, fucking freezing at the moment. Ice cold, my arms and hands and shit. I got him too. Oh, I got the fucking one shot. Brilliant. He didn't even move. And that was just behind his... Oh, I can't get through this water. Damn. Oh, come on, man. How you doing there, Mike? Oh, actually, Mike.
All right.
Do you want to read out the scores in a minute, Mike? I'll just collect this croc, and we can use Mike's radio voice to do the scores in a sec, guys and girls.
You want to use my radio voice? Let me see that NIL money. No, I'm just
Yeah, I'll tell you, nothing's free in this
You know
world.
what NIL is, actually, Nez?
Is that got to do with the radio broadcast, like payment, you know, for copyright or whatever, that sort of thing?
It's for pretty much any media.
Yeah.
It's name, identity, likeness. If you use any bit of that in America, get ready to pay somebody.
Yeah. I thought it was something along those lines. You know, I didn't quite know exactly what. Yeah, but I'm with you, man. Okay, let's just accept. Okay, all right. I'll have to get my checkbook out.
Do any of y'all got anything you're about to collect right now?
I gotta get my checkbook out.
Do you think using somebody's face on a watermelon counts for that?
I think so.
How about this? If you make a
Post
penny
Malone.
off of it, you owe somebody a portion of that penny.
Yeah. Okay, Mike, do you want to read out the
Does
scores?
anybody
Mate?
have anything they're about to collect?
Negative.
Okay, I've got the scores up, guys and girls.
All
Mike's
right,
going to
let's
read
do a
those
little
out.
bit of math here. With the birthday boy in absolute 0 place is 0 points. Mr. Sidekick himself, that one guy we all love, Stu. Happy birthday, Stu.
How are you? Stu,
0
Stu,
points. You gotta
can I
start
just...
shooting somebody.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm still adjusting my loadout.
I just say quickly, I added you, Stu, to the leaderboard. Your score is up there. You've got the win up there, mate.
Oh, from the other time.
Yeah, I'll bring it up later as well at the end of the stream. Sorry, Mike, carry on, man.
It's all about the lizard people. Okay, so Fire Dog is coming up right after Stu with 200. That just means that homie's probably doing something else and not hunting, because he should be up in the thousands by now.
Exactly.
Rolling up the line. Guy Doer, that would be Panic himself, is at 225. Good on you, man. You're getting there. Level 13. You've been working a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah,
I'm stuck in the water, dude. I think I'm.
Oh, bro, yeah. You can just drown in the water.
Yeah, he'll put it back on the side.
Yeah, okay. So Panic with 225, rolling up a little bit higher up. There is that guy. Everybody hates this dude, Mic Drop. He's just got 600 points. Whatever about that guy. Jumping up a little bit, let's go ahead and say third place is Nesbit Plays at 1,363 points.
Buddy, that was a miracle.
Buddy Jim Miller sitting at 2,000 points, and without any surprise from anybody anywhere in the world is our
Foxy.
very own Lucky Fox, the absolute golden maiden herself, at 5,779 points, just demolishing everybody. Good on you, Lucky.
Well done, Mike. That's so nicely done. I like it when Mike reads out the score. It's good fun. Well done, mate. You've done everything. I like that. It's good. Okay, checks in the post, mate.
I'll take pizza also. Coffee.
Oh,
is a good
pizza.
one.
Okay.
You forgot, Mikey. And back to you, Nez.
And back to you, Nez.
Thank you, Mike. And that is Mike, guys and girls, our lovely Mike that everybody adores. Go and check him out on his channel, Mike Drop. You can find him under Hail the Streamers. This is 563 Radio Nesbit. Whatever. And we're going to carry on hunting just after this commercial break. I'll be right back.
Thank you for listening to KPMG, where you get all kinds of sorts of random shit. Oh wait,
he's in charge of the weather.
I'm going to go make a coffee. That's great.
Oh, he wasn't kidding about that commercial break.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So during this last week, I actually did have a little bit of play with Lucky, and she gave me a new loadout, and I'm really enjoying this loadout. I can carry more weapons with me, and they do a lot better for me, a lot less recoil and such. That's like the Zarza. That has quickly become my favorite weapon in this game, and I can take down almost anything with it. It's the only bad side is when I'm like, oh, let me get that, let me get that, let me get that. Oh, wait, it's the wrong caliber. But I love shooting it so much.
Yeah, it would be nice if there's like quick swap like magazines where you can have different, like you know what I'm saying, different setups for each mag. Same gun but different magazine. I don't know if that makes.
Yeah, I got you.
With one of the recent DLCs, they actually have that in some of the guns.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Then you can just carry one gun around and just kind of have different setups.
Huh. I hadn't noticed that. So some of the new guns have multiple ranges?
Yeah, well, even some of the old ones, like the 45, you can put 410 shotgun shells in it. Well, you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
have
yeah.
two of the same one with different ammos, and so you have to swap out the ammo, and you're like, oh shit, the animal's already gone now.
Yeah. Just hunt with a bow, then you can cover everything.
That is true. I thought about doing that, actually, getting some of the bows and trying it out. I think Stu is messing around with them a bit too.
Yeah. You just gotta get close.
Do you gotta pop a cap in the alligators like in real life, like in the sweet spot on the head?
Now you can shoot them behind their front legs, but the head
Yeah,
is
like
good.
right where their elbow usually is, or if you're looking straight on with it, Lucky actually taught me this. Shoot them right below the chin.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
You got to think that they're
Maybe-
laying on the ground most of the time. Their heart is literally laying on the ground.
From doing the crocodiles all the time, I've gotten kind of good at a neck shot too, top of the neck, base of the skull.
Yep.
Makes it so you can take them in the water too.
Yeah.
So that's
Only problem is when they die in the water, you have to sit and wait.
yeah. That was my first animal here. Is there two alligators swimming in the lake? I said, I'll just stand here now for a little while. They need to give me a bigger retriever so you can go out there and pull them in.
Or a whole pack.
Yeah, go get
One
it.
for each leg. One for each leg and two for the tail.
Oh man. Yeah, sorry I missed you guys last week. By the time I realized you guys were doing your own thing, I'd already set up my day.
Hey, it's no problem,
Like,
man.
oh, we're not streaming today. All right. Let me go take care of this and this and this and this.
We did ask, hey, does anybody have a way to get a hold of Jim? And we didn't have a way to get a hold of you.
Yeah, I mean, you can send me a message, but I don't use social media.
The only thing I would have you on is Discord, as far as I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm sad. I don't don't look that often.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, I barely listen to voicemail. If somebody called me,
Voicemail.
I might look at that for in a week or so. Probably got close to 8,000-9,000 emails that I haven't even. I am not good with stuff like that.
Yeah, sorry, I've been around a lot recently in terms of Call of the Wild, lots of other stuff, and I had to cancel stuff, and I had a lot go on here since really the Easter holidays going back like a month now or whatever. I've got one more week next week, and then it's going to be the May holiday for half term for a week. So, so I will be doing the podcasts. I'll be doing everything next week because I think I'm starting feeling better. I'll better do everything next week. So my usual sort of stuff. I'm going to start heading towards some Nescaf productions as well, with Panic's great little backdropping set that he built me. And then we'll have half term, and then I think I've got 6 weeks or so, 7 weeks before the summer holidays where I can really crack on, and hopefully it'll be warmer, feel better, everything, and get some real work done, guys and girls, and start getting that Nescaf productions out. So that's the plan. But for the half term, I don't know if I'm going to do the Friday. I will see. I know I've got the Wednesday covered with respite care. So we've got someone coming in to help Mrs. Y stream on Wednesday and do the chat show. I'll try to do something for Friday as well, see if we can get some cover for Friday, but I can't guarantee it. So it might be another week. But you can just all go with Mike and play with Mike like you did last week, if I'm not around, if that's what you want to do. Okay, what am I doing? And I take it you can all hear me, okay? Yeah, Mike's headphone, yeah, okay.
Would you say something, Nesbitt?
Yeah. I did, mate, yeah. Okay, rightio. So, come on, Crocs. I want some more Crocs. Where are we going?
Gators.
Gators, sorry. Gators. I just went to correct myself, and Foxy got there first.
It's not the first time either.
No, I know. I've done quite well today. My memory's my mind's been pretty good today, pretty coherent, fairly good recall. I just sometimes get confused with Crocs and Gators.
I think you did good, but it's still your memory, so.
I love the way you love playing at my expense. God.
Is there any other way to do it?
Exactly. What's that there? What the fuck was that I just saw? Oh, it's like a... Oh, I got him. He's down. That's some nice mail there. Oh, there was another one as well. I should have took my time. Whoa, yeah. Let's be having your corpses. They're down. They're definitely... Oh, yeah, they... I think so. I think they are. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's do this. Panic? You there, mate?
What? What'd I do?
No, I said it's Panic there. If you still there, mate? You got your ears in. Would you mind? Not now, but I've had some other ideas and stuff. Do you mind? Is there any chance of developing that calf as we go along the line? Just with a few changes. Yeah. I'd appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Because, like I say, I know it's a lot of time. So, but I just had some idea. But I'm gonna wait. Just hold off, and I'm gonna see how this develops. But already I've got some thoughts on, some different things. Oh, gold. That was a nice shot then. Oh, I was lucky. Look at that, look. Just below the spinal column. Because he was on the move. That was a moving target. So I like that. That's a good shot. Oh, I'm going to keep him. Because he's... it's nice. It's nothing, nothing... It's not like a great one or anything spectacular, but he's nice. I'm going to taxidermy that, I think.
Mouth shut.
Oh, have you got a diamond or something, have you? Coming up?
No. When he says like not a great one or something, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah. You got loads of those, I know, yeah.
3 whitetail.
3 whitetail great ones. Very nice.
Man, I killed an alligator and I can't find it. I don't know if he floated away.
Could be.
If you're gonna find it, probably floated.
But it generally float back to you, though. That's generally what happens. Rev, good morning, Rev. How are you doing, my man? I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you.
So unless you got a bad shot and he just sunk, are you still alive? Just looking at the bottom.
Oh no, he was
Just
done.
could be that.
I had to walk all the way around the river to go across
no.
it. And I forgot kind of what it was. I should have put a marker on him when I.
Got him at last. Sorry, I'm talking over you guys.
Yeah.
So,
You go to your center, your heat there. You should be able to find his blood. If nothing.
oh, that's a good point as well. Yeah. Yeah, go back to the center of the kill and the heat map, as Jim just said.
And if it looks like he was maybe in the water, then just look back to where you shot him from, and you might see him on the shore there.
Yeah, I shot him in the water, and I think it's just gone.
Okay. Who killed Bambi? We got blood. Don't think he's gone. Nah, he's not going down. Like I said, that was a tough shot because he was running through the trees there, and he was twisting and turning as they do. You know, it took me I think it was the 4th shot before I hit him because I was anticipating his movement, trying to, catch him on the run. I do enjoy hunting like that when you're trying to anticipate the animal and they're moving at speed. Especially when you hit them with a plum, and it's quite a buzz because it's instinctive. It's natural, and you're not thinking, you're feeling, and I like that. Trust your feelings, Luke. Reach out.
It's your sister. Wait, what?
Yeah. I love her hands. No, not like that hands. I know, kid. Not like she's my sister. Oh, she's your sister. Oh, thank God for that, his hands, because I got a bone. Oh, sorry, no, I've behaved myself. You are. I remember in 1979 listening to that on the radio in my bed late at night. It was on the BBC radio channel. And it was the audio version and it was brilliant. It was just as intoxicating as watching the film as a young lad. I think it was 79. I was just listening to it. It was like it was being broadcast on the radio station. I think Star Wars came out around 76, 77, wasn't it? Something like that originally. Was that the date when it came out? Something like that, I think.
I think 77.
77, yeah.
You're wrong on that, but
yeah. And that was my first introduction.
I'll be right back. I'm going to sort the child out.
Oh, okay, Foxy. That's the first time I listened to the audio before I saw the film, because obviously I was in 67, I was 9 years old. So obviously, I wasn't, so I listened to the audio version first. Sorry, did I say 67? 76, I mean. 77. Yeah, I was 9 years old, yeah. 9 years old. 9,
I think
10.
the meme is 6'7".
Say again, Panic?
I said I think the meme is 6'7".
Okay, right. Which meme?
Is that what you were doing?
No. Yeah. Nah, mate, I was just getting confused, as always. Okay, comments. No, everybody's good. All right. Oh, what's that there? That's a bunny fleeing. I'm just going to have a quick look at chat and whatever, see if... Okay. All right. All right, we're coming out of that marshy land. Where am I to now on the map? Hold on, let's go up to... Yeah, why not? I'd never been up there. Let's go up to Pilgrim's Point, whatever that is. It's away from the marsh, I guess. BB, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Nesbit, this is Hunter Call of the Wild. I have Foxy, Sidekick, which is Stu, sorry, and Guy is Panic, Mike, Jim, and Fire with me.
My name is Jim. I have a really great score.
And actually, Lucky's steaming ahead, look. I reckon we should handicap Lucky. Can we give her a minus value point system when we start this game? Is that possible? Like golf?
Well, no, that's like giving somebody a participation trophy. Hey, you really suck ass, but thanks for showing up.
I think we should give Foxy a handicap for being
I
too.
love that line though in 21 Jump Street where Jonah Hill is sitting there and they have to go stay at his mom's house, try to keep up appearances that they're high school students. And he goes, "Why do you have these pictures up there? I'm literally
Wasn't that what they do
naked in this
nowadays? I mean,
picture."
for like
And
every
you
sport?
have a participation trophy sitting over here, Mom. She goes, "Yeah, you work really hard for that." She goes, "Mom, it's literally a trophy for sucking."
Brilliant. Good stuff.
I hear an animal call, so I turn my head to look over there. Lucky's over there. I'm like, never mind.
Did I just see Bong make a comment? He has, but it hasn't come up in chat. Hi, Bong. I see a comment on screen. Oh, why is in the chat? Oh, I've just realised. Shit, I just realised as well, because I put myself at the bottom there. The chat comes up. I think what I'll do is actually...
Make sure you're on live chat, too.
Oh, shit.
Live chat will start enacting your bots and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that too. I forgot about that. Let's double check that. Yeah, you're right, Mike. I forgot about that. Oh, God, so much to remember.
Bong in.
You broke up there, Panic.
I was saying I don't see Bong in there.
I just saw a comment for Bong. I'm sure I did. And I have got that on, Mike. Yeah, I've got that. And the time stamp and everything else as well. So I've got it all on, Mike, yeah? Just so you know. But I swear I just saw, yeah, Bong, hey, Nesbit. Yeah, I've just seen it here, look, on the phone. He's on the phone. That's why you didn't come onto the multi-feed. How you doing, Bong? Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, I got your chat. Brilliant. Okay, let's bring that up as well. Let's focus on those chat boxes. Welcome, mate. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I've got you. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. There's going to be a new series coming soon. My missus really wants me to do it as well. And basically, you're not going to be able to talk about Fat Club, all right? There's only one rule. Don't talk about Fat Club. And what we're going to do is, or what I'm going to do is, again, probably after the half term, so in a few weeks' time, all being well, is I'm going to I'm going to get out my phone because I'm going to be sort of outside. Because I've got my phone now and I've got my little mic thing that I'm plug into it. And I'm going to, just for the month or the time that I'll do it, I'll get unlimited streaming time on the phone, which I think is going to be about, because I'll need it. I'll need unlimited minutes or unlimited, gigabytes to stream on the phone. So I think it's about 40 quid a month. So I'm going to have to save up for that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure my waist, right? And I'm going to try to get rid of some of this visceral fat that I've got, because a lot of it is it's not healthy. And I've actually started to get a few skin irritations, which I've never suffered with in my life before. But that comes down, again, to the visceral fat. It's the sort of shit that goes on with your system. And I'm going to start doing
eczema stuff.
Yeah, it's a bit like eczema. Yeah. Fit Club. Oh, that's it, Katie. Yeah, that's it. Fit Club. Yeah. You don't talk about Fit Club or Fat Club. Well, I'm fat. I can call myself fat. If I want to insult me...
As far as your gigs going from your phone, as long as you have Wi-Fi. If you're on Wi-Fi, it doesn't use your data, at least.
No, it won't, Mike. Oh, shit, what's that? But the point is, I'm going to be walking along the road, and I'll be doing it in the...
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so I'll actually need it, because what I'm going to do is, again, health nutritionist online or whatever, but if you don't eat from about 8 o'clock at night, guys and girls, if you want to lose this visceral fat without having to work too hard, because actually running... doesn't help you lose as much as this walking routine does, and the way you apply your diet in that as well. Because again, something the Japanese do, they do it. It's very successful. In fact, the Japanese are quite remarkable people because they don't allow their children to eat shit. All their food and lunches are cooked. That's why they don't have a lot of fat people in their country, because all their food is cooked fresh. And none of it's got any of the, it's all like rice and whatever. It's healthy food. They're not allowed to take packed lunches. And I know it's a bit draconian in some ways, but in terms of the kids' health, the statistics on kids' health over there is amazing. They really look, they look after their kids. I'll give them credit for that. They do a lot of other weird shit that I think is unhealthy in psychological terms, but like every culture, they've got their positives and their negatives. Yeah, but their eating habits are really good for 99% of that population. They're really healthy people compared to the rest of the world.
Oh yeah, we have this thing over in America called the FDA, the Federal Drug and Food and Drug Administration. Yeah, they like people to be preserved well. So 75% of our food is plastic, and the other 25% is preservatives.
It's the same here as well, man. I tell you, I saw an American video of this woman saying, it's bizarre, because even our chips, right, our McDonald's is completely different from yours. What's in your McDonald's and your drinks, your sodas compared to ours? We just have like potatoes, salt. Salt is optional as well, and a bit of fat or whatever, I think. Oh, come on. At last.
Should have picked this one.
And yeah, it's just bizarre what they put, But anyway, what was the point I was making? Oh yeah, my Fit Club. My missus corrected me. I can't say fat. Apparently, fat is offensive. To say the truth, I'm fat.
I'm fat ass.
Yeah, fat. Yeah, I'm fat.
That's offensive right there.
But it's not to me because I'm not that fucking sensitive. I'm not that wet. You know what I mean?
Well, and if we weren't mates, if we weren't bros, it would be absolutely. But the thing that humans do is that we'll knock on each other just because we love each other, and that's a good way of actually showing people, like, hey, I'm comfortable enough.
And you're comfortable with it, exactly. Yeah. But again, there's more birds there. Oh no, they've gone. But yeah, so this Fit Club is about getting fit. I'm going to measure my waist, right, online, and what I'm good because it's an incentive. Because, like I said, my health's gone downhill, guys and girls, over the years. A lot through stress and a lot of other stuff that went on in our lives. And I just think, like Trick shows his deliveries, which is really good. But I just think the reason I'm going to do this because it will give me a motive, an incentive. Because as soon as I put myself out there, I've got to do something. I can't let myself or other people down. So the point is, if I do it this way, it's less altruistic. You know, it's very much about me. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll have those early morning walks before I come in the stream. I won't eat nothing again, and then you pace yourself. You have a half-hour walk where you pace yourself. You do like a 10 or 5 minutes steady walk, then you pick up the pace for 2 or 3 minutes. But it helps burn the visceral fat. It causes skin conditions that clogs around your organs and shit like that. And it really isn't good for your health. And it isn't good for your health, and I know it isn't. And I'll be honest to say, even for a while, I didn't give a shit either. You know, there was a period in my life where the pressure was really on. It had been on for a lot of years. And I was, like I say, like Stu and like other people have expressed here, we all have different stories, but like I say, the outcomes can be manifest in many the same sort of way in our way our health declines or our psychology, or we go through the ringer. And it's all part of it's growing up. Part of it is indifference that we experience. A lot of it actually is indifference. Part of it is our own ignorance and all the rest of it. So, you know, I take responsibility for things I'm not. I don't make excuses for the parts of my life that I fucked up, either through weakness or lack of knowledge or one thing or another. You know, because we're human beings are funny creatures. We can be bright lights and we can be pain in the asses and we can be all sorts of shit, you know. But yeah, I just thought I'd do something like that because it would help me start losing some weight. I got to, you know, I need to do that for myself and for my boy, really. Personally, I wouldn't give a shit if I died at 65. I really wouldn't. And I mean that because I've had a good life. I've had a good life. You know, I've lived well. I've experienced a lot of things. But the only incentive that really pushes me here is my boy. He's really the focus of everything I do, to be honest with you. And that's selfish to say those sort of things. I know it. But I never said I wasn't. I never said I was a perfect human being, you know. And I am selfish at times.
You know, if you need to cut out some of those Cornish pasties, I'll give you my address, and I will send you a little bit of coin if you want to send it my way.
Because you said.
But for real talk with that, Nez, if you are looking for that, remember protein.
Yeah.
Protein will curb your appetite. So if you eat your proteins first, specifically meat proteins, you won't eat as much.
Exactly.
But also remember, if you're taking in protein, you want to do some kind of exercise.
Hello,
I'm
Mike?
getting attacked by a bear, or I'm a pig.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I got it. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to do some exercises, especially if you get into an anaerobic state. Which men's physiology, because of testosterone, you can only do aerobic workout for 30 minutes before your body will automatically switch over to anaerobic. Doesn't matter if you're still doing an aerobic workout, it will switch over to anaerobic. So,
because of the
any
level 9
anaerobic,
croc. Here we go.
Eat some protein within 3 hours.
Okay.
Either before or after that anaerobic, and it'll actually process the protein properly and actually build the muscle and stuff, rather than storing it.
I hear you,
into
Mike.
fat.
Yeah. I heard you because that's another thing I've done. I'm looking at fasting as well, and I've watched a lot of videos on the way to fast properly as well. So there's a lot of things, you know. And again, first things to do, absorb everything psychologically, make sure you've got a good embedded idea of what you're doing so you don't make things worse, you know. So I appreciate that advice as well, Mike. I hear you, man. And another thing as well, isn't it interesting, because rich people as well, or people that have a lot of money, they don't eat the crap like the sugary breads and that. What do they have in the morning? They come down to a steak and meat and protein, and they have other proteins and whatever. They have a proper, you know, over here, I don't know about American, but people with money over here, they will have, you know, they'll have a breakfast of porridge or some steak, you know, some nice meat laid out with eggs and stuff like that. They don't eat the same way. Everything, you know, because obviously they know better. They know to look after themselves better, and they've got the money to do it. So yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, well, actually taking that. So say you have a high protein rich breakfast. That's going to curb your appetite probably until dinner time. And I know that you had actually mentioned this before, that humans aren't meant to have huge, massive meals 3 times a day. No, we're kind of more of pick the berries and eat them when you can. But also think about how many people are going out working active jobs after having that huge protein-rich meal. No, they have this protein-rich meal. They get in their car. They sit on their ass for a half hour driving to work. Then they go into work, and then they sit on their ass for 8 hours, not doing anything.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
That definitely doesn't help.
Yeah, you've got to be active because again, when I was, do you know what the strange thing was? For years, I was very healthy because I played football, cricket, rugby, boxing, all that sort of shit for years. And then what happened was I got a sit-down job where I was working with people and stuff like that, and it fucked my health slowly over all those years because I wasn't as active, and then because I was so entrenched in the amount of effort it takes when you commit to people, when you commit to the sort of work I was doing. And there was such little time, and there was as well. And then I wanted a woman, and I wanted family. There was even less time, and along the way, it's so easy. This is, you know, I mean, this is part of experience. Looking back now, like, even my job, I'd still walk until I met my woman. I would walk every day. Once I finished my job, I would walk and meditate in the wild. So there was still that balance there. And then when I got my woman, and we thought, you know, I had all the other stuff going on, and then I was involved with her friends, her life, and all the rest of it. All that structure that I had and all my meditate, everything started to. And this isn't you know, having a go because it was my choice to change my life, but there was less and less time to do all those things that I did that kept me healthy, that kept me balanced, that kept me, you know, and with the pressure of work and other stuff over the years and other stuff that went on. Yeah, I got, you know, by 2012 and then the court cases, 5 years of that, I got into a sad state of affairs. And since then, really, again, with our son being special needs, having a kid, having to work through all that sort of stuff. And I was lucky. I'm going to say this now. I was lucky in the sense that me and my woman, right, we both work with special needs, and we both work with people with all sorts of pains or disabilities and stuff like that throughout our careers. And still having a special needs child was one of the hardest things going in terms of acceptance and learning to, it's completely different. It's, you know, because obviously for obvious reasons, you know, and it's a hell of a journey because even parents with normal children go through a hell of a period of adaptation, of acceptance, of letting go of what they were to what they've now got to become, sacrifice upon sacrifice. It's what we do for families and people we love, stuff like that, you know. But all that sort of stuff in a small amount of time compounded. And it did affect my health, a lot of stress. And still now, there's a huge, like for yesterday, I won't go into it, but yesterday there was a huge amount of stress in this house because of something, you know, my boy had a health issue we had to deal with because of his inability to deal with certain things. And we've got to do certain things in a physical way. It's really, really tough and emotionally very draining and demanding on us all, on him and us. Irish, welcome. Hiya. Welcome to the stream, dude. So yeah, but yeah, I've got to the stage now where I'm coming full circle, I guess. And again, that's what, you know, like I say, again, this is why. And again, do you know what? It's well, guys and girls. I'm going to say something else as well. I would not change my path for anything, because for all the struggles that we have, for all the stresses that we have, as I've said before, I say it again and again, it makes me a better person, because it makes me, you know, what I'm saying is it gives me compassion for life, you know, because I've had to suffer. I understand and have compassion for other people. I'm not up my own fucking ass. I can see other people's pains. I can relate to them. My empathy is gets stronger with a deeper recognition of every cycle that I pass through. And I like that. And I like that because I think that's where real value is. I really do. But yeah, so this health fit thing is really, you know, again, something I think I'll share because one, it will keep me on the path. And two, it's something that might help other people. I don't know. And that's another reason I'm talking, because maybe all this, you know, for, like Trick says, you know, for some people this may resonate with others it won't. But like I say, I mean, as I've learned in life, we travel many paths throughout our many years of living. If we're lucky, if we're not just living one road, you know, and we'll experience lots of different things, especially if we have, is that someone's front doorbell I just heard? Is that Foxy's front doorbell? I thought I just heard a front doorbell.
That was my phone. Somebody
that was your phone.
me or something.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you know.
I'll look at it sooner or later.
Okay, Jim. And so yeah, you know, guys and girls, we travel many paths, and what may not resonate with you today will resonate with you tomorrow, I tell you. Take my word on it. But yeah, I wouldn't change, you know, all those, I know we all talk about our stresses within our group here and all the rest of it. And that's good because that's how we keep things balanced, you know. It's important we keep things balanced. A lot of people don't talk and they end up going off the rails. In fact, do you know what made me feel better about myself? I saw a young lad the other day, and a Muslim guy, a nice, I think he was American Muslim, whatever, but he was talking about the death of his father and how he held it in. He's maybe 30 at the most, and how he got violent in a moment because he lost his way. And he was talking, and he's obviously psychologically educated in terms of therapeutic healing and stuff, or he's had plenty of healing because the way the terms that he taught. But he was a streamer, game streamer, and he was talking about some of the comments people make in his streams. He had like 100,000 people. He's a big channel, and I was watching this lad talk, and he was nicely balanced, and he'd learned from the mistakes he made, and I really enjoyed listening to him because, again, one, it sort of makes me think I'm not the only fucker out there that does this sort of shit. You know, there's other, and he was really going into depth, and I really like that because he was explaining the construct of his existence and what he'd learned, and very intelligent lad. It's nice to see that that is out there because it is needed more and more in this world. You know, I mean, people of my generation, that's why I respect older guys that will sit and listen to me as well, because don't forget, a lot of people of my generation don't talk like this. They don't talk like this. They were taught not to talk like this, not to be honest about that. They see it as a vulnerability, a weakness. It's not. There's obviously context.
Gay?
You know? What was that? Panic? Say that again.
I said, gay?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'd be gay if you talk like this, but, you know, with a lot of people of my generation. It's gay, man. That's how they'd say it. You know, it's, you know, soft shit. It's bollocks. It's not. Because that's why a lot of men of my generation and before, because they didn't talk, what would they do? They'd stick a shotgun. You know, and I'm being serious now. This is, you know, they bottled it all up. They never dealt with it. They become serious alcoholics, violent, you know. They never dealt with shit. So they end up having insane moments, which is just, you know, it's just a shame. And that's the reality. It's another reason why I took the roads I did. I saw this shit, you know. So yeah, but this guy, this Muslim guy was very intelligent, very aware, very well balanced, and learned about himself and was being honest about himself. And like I say, it takes courage to be honest about yourself, especially for certain individuals. And then a lot of individuals have no place in the world as well, because a lot of people don't want that, don't appreciate that. And if you've got problems, or if you've been an ex-alcoholic or an ex-criminal, you're not worth shit, you know? We have all, you know, certain mindsets that go on out there. And I would say if you're an habitual criminal, yeah, fine, spend your life in jail. But if you've made a mistake, again, whether it's, you know, we all make mistakes. There should always be a path to redemption. And if people, because like I say, if people learn from their mistakes, it's the big one as well. We all make mistakes, but it's if we don't learn from them, there's probably the real crime. And in some small way, not to take away from what people do, but you can honor the past and those that you offended by learning. Because at least then, what you did, some fruit, there was a reseeding, and you grew from those mistakes. So in some small way, you can honor, you know, not just yourself, but others that you dishonored. And I know that may sound strange for people to understand, but like I say, if you work with pain and if you've seen the things I've seen, you know, well, all right, let's look at it from a religious perspective. Forgive, you don't forget. You know, you become, you know, that sort of thing. Forgive, just don't forget, you know. Don't be a sucker and try to let it happen again, you know. But yeah, it's fascinating. It was nice to see that, other channels, especially young people as well. And like I say, there is an upside to this more, you know, talkative sort of culture in a lot of ways, because like I say, people could be more aware of who and what they are. But there is some downside as well, because it's all about context. It's got to be done in the right context. And we can't forget as well that sometimes, you know, we need to be blunt. We need to be in people's faces, and we need to defend. And we can't be oversensitive about shit either. You know, we can't get so fucking sensitive. You know, it's like, for example, like George Carlin or whatever, the American comedian said, you know, how we use syllables to soften language. For example, shell shock, it's there. And then we use 3 syllables or whatever, post-traumatic stress disorder, and then all the other terms to soften, always softening language to make people feel better. No, it's not about feeling better. It's not about drugging yourself up so you don't experience life, so you can run away from life. It's about knowing that shell shock is shell shock, and this is the horror that fucking caused it. So, you know, it's about balance as well, you know. But yeah, it was nice to see people like that online, you know, talking, because just because of where we are and where I think we're going anyway, and it's those little places of light that can make a difference to some stranger that walks online, who's maybe having a bad day and suddenly finds that they have a place where things make sense and they're not isolated anymore. You know, that's why I loved it when Matt came in and he's been brave to trust us, because that's a big thing for people that have been hurt. And I spent my life developing relationships of people, trying to create trust in them again, because any sense of trust and because of all the shock and terror that they'd experienced, you know what I'm saying, So my whole life was building relationships with people that have been hurt badly, and it's the best thing you can do. It's one of the most rewarding things you can do. And I guess that's why I do what I do online, because I still feel the need to do that, and there's still a place for that in the world, and there always will be, because there's so much crap in the world, so much bullshit, so many dark people that don't give a fuck about what they're doing. So it's nice to see that on YouTube. It's nice. That's the best of these platforms, I think. I like YouTube. You can learn about stuff on YouTube as well that you can't access elsewhere. So yeah, there's so many positives to it, So, but yeah, sorry going on again, but it's poignant, and I can't remember what started all that conversation there, but yeah, it's poignant,
We lost Mike.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Hang on.
Sorry, no, I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, that's it. My health.
So in last place is Mike,
here we go.
with 0 points.
Oh, you're doing the.
No, I got DC'd. Yeah, shit, I'm way the hell over here now. Great.
Okay, all right, Mike. So, Mike, I'll tell you what, because you did.
No, I was sitting here like, man, the game is trolling me. There's this rabbit in front of me, like 20 yards. I'm sitting here, 3 shots right through him, hit the boat on the other side of him. I'm like, come on, the game is totally trolling me. And then,
I know, I've done that before.
Then Lucky comes in my chat and says, "Did you desync? Because you're not in with us anymore." I'm like, "Well, son of a bitch." And then I shoot a bear. I totally shot a bear, and it's sitting there dead somewhere.
Oh, I see. Right. So you're back with us, yeah?
I think so.
Good. Mike, you still with us, mate?
Back.
Say again?
Sorry, not Mike. Sorry, I didn't mean Mike. Fire. Sorry, Fire, you still with us, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's scoring. I just saw you score. How you doing? I mean, did I ask, have you had a good week, man? And did the training go well? Was it last week or the week before? That doc training. Yeah, the week before.
It's good.
Good stuff. Good.
Got it done.
So that's another little tick towards all your advanced training. 'Cause it's advanced training, that is, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's advanced training. So, okay. Mike, would you like to read the scores out again as you did it? So, unless someone else wants to do it, because he did it with such a flair last time, I think we should let Mike read them out again.
How come I have 879 points when I just got DC'd? That's okay.
Because when you reconnect, it keeps your score.
Oh,
good.
Okay.
That's good.
I thought it zeroed everybody out before. But
Depends.
all right, yeah, we could do that with Panic. Is coming up in last place. Sorry about that. Panic is 375 points. I am also myself is sitting at 879, still waiting to hit that 1,000 mark. Rolling along would be Nesbitt Plays at 1,788 points. Keep on down. We have Mr. Sidekick himself, the birthday boy Stu, is at 2850. That's 2850. Going into third place, we got Fire Dog, man. You got to pull it up. Mr. Jim is pulling away from you. Fire Dog is sitting with 50-50.
Yeah, that's good.
Mr. Jim Miller, 6,100. And with an even 3 aughts behind a 14,000 points for Lucky. Good on you, Lucky.
Oh, Lucky,
Back
when
to you, Nez.
Cheers. Thank you there, Mike. Hey, you must remember to do that, like the radio show. Yeah, that's really funny. That's great. I must remember that. We're lucky. We were discussing
and that's
that.
the way the cookie crumbled.
And that's the way. Thank you, Mike. Mike's in the studio there, guys. Go now. We're back on the ground, and In the real world here, I'm searching for something to kill.
Yeah, this is where you need a soundboard, though, your soundboard thing, to have like a little news splash sound.
Yeah, cheers, we can do.
Oh,
yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah,
I
do
would
it,
have to
mate,
type
do
in the
it.
Discord so you guys can hear that.
Downboard. Oh, I'm not saying to that extent, but there. And I wonder. Where's the bloody thing? There's the thing. There's the thing. Can I?
That'd be great, Mike, if you could do that. That'd be so funny, man. Yeah! Yeah, clouds. Lucky, we were just...
like a beep, beep, beep.
Brilliant. That's funny as fuck.
Like this?
Yeah, brilliant. Where's this animal to? Let's just... I don't know if I'm going to see him. Lucky, we were just saying, I think while you're away, we'd like to give you a handicap. Like you can go for whatever, instead of a positive one, a negative one, you know? Maybe like 14,000?
So what, I'm not allowed to shoot it anymore?
Say what? Say again.
Like, I'm not allowed to shoot it anymore? So you guys can catch up.
We're not going to catch up to 14,000. Lucky, you carry on. Just pull in your leg there. Come on, where are you two?
I do have a genuine excuse, though. I'm going around collecting all the landmarks because I've never been here before.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's valid, man. Yeah. I've never done. I never bothered with any of that. Well, I did when I first started playing, and then I didn't have enough time of all the other stuff I was doing, so I just let it go. Yeah, so I can remember it's fit.
Did someone say they had a level 9 gator?
Yeah, I messed it up.
Oh,
You botched it? Oof.
Yeah, I
Fine.
botched it. It was I missed a. I didn't hit it in a vital, so it scored gold. It would have been a diamond.
you're a disgrace.
Yeah, I haven't been able to hit anything all day, so
There are days like that, Fire, isn't there?
got a few. I'm just like, oh well.
Yeah, there are days like that. I've had that. You can't hit shit, and there's days where I can't miss. I've had one or two, maybe 2 or 3 times where I've had days I've just been in the zone. This is when I've been on my own though, when I'm not talking. I'm actually, I'm just playing the game, and I just put everything down with a plumb, and I love it when that happens. But it doesn't happen very often. But it's always been when I've been outside of stream, obviously, because I've obviously just in the zone, concentrating, not talking, or believe it or not, and believe it or not, I don't talk when I'm on my own. Well, I occasionally say, "Oh fuck,"
You know what? I catch myself, and I really need to put a quick button on my recording or something. I always have OBS running, right? But
Yeah.
I could be sitting here playing a game, recording or whatever, and I'm sitting here talking like I'm streaming. And then after a while, I'll make the distinction. I'm like, and nobody can even hear me right now. What the fuck am I saying? What?
You should record that and stick them in shorts, mate. For funny moments like that or something like that. Make shorts out of them.
Yeah.
Amount of gameplay.
Scouring the hours upon hours of video that I have to do anyway. But yeah.
Well,
you're
yeah,
right,
I guess.
Yeah.
Because I forget you got all that streams to do, don't you? At least anyway. Where am I going? I don't know, guys. Oh, did I get up? Oh, I didn't get up to that. Oh, I don't believe it. Did I do it? Oh, fuck it. I forgot to claim the flag. Oh, let's go back to that waypoint. Oh, shit. I might as well do it. I'm so damn close. Only 500 odd meters. I forgot to claim the house when I was up there. Dickhead.
It's always fun.
Oh. Ooh. Little bunny wabbit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that. Fuck it. Just because it all probably would. I'm going to do a little Sunu or Suno jingle called Fat Club.
Hey, Chris Farley has one of those. That guy in a little coat. That guy in a little coat.
I think I'm going to do that, man, just for the hell of it. Oh, God. That'd be fun.
So does that mean you're gonna make a Suno channel in your Discord?
You could. Honestly, it's pretty easy to set up Suno as a source on your OBS and have
Is
it
it?
through Discord for people to hear it. But obviously, people on your stream will hear it as well. Yeah, it's fairly easy to set that up.
Yeah, so basically, but it'd be just like, sorry, this wasn't on the Discord. If I open up Suno in my window and I was just playing my tunes, people would hear it because it'd come through like you guys do through OBS, wouldn't it? Because OBS would pick it up.
Yeah. You'd set it up usually with virtual cable. Your voice would also have to be on the same cable.
Oh, of course. I see.
Discord
Right.
only does one input.
Ah, okay, all right.
But you'd set them up on monitoring channels and have OBS monitor your virtual cable, and then you tell Discord to use that virtual cable, and so
Okay.
anything that's being monitored on it will play through your Discord.
So when you're doing stuff like this, really, are you then talking about something like a Steam Deck or something like that, or one of those,
A Stream Deck has
Yeah.
buttons on it. You can just put something. Yeah, you can set them up with that. But as far as just having, like if you do, you're talking about Suno. So you have
Yeah.
a web address. You have a URL.
Yeah.
In OBS, you would set up a browser
Oh, I'm with you.
source.
Ah,
And
yeah,
then you
yeah.
then you just put the playlist in there.
Yeah.
You would have to
okay.
control. You actually can control it from OBS. So yeah, you can interact and control it from OBS without having to be on the actual website yourself.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I see. I could do that for members' content, couldn't I? Because again, it's been a while. I was saying the other day, I've got to do some members' content very soon as well, and start getting onto that. That's just something I could do when I'm sat here. Just stream that while I do some some Suno songs for Fat Club, and I'm going to call it Fat Club as well. My missus thinks she'll want me to call it Fit Club, but I want to call it Fat Club. Just because, that's what it is. Okay, I've picked up this place. Okay. God forbid I offend anyone. What's it someone said, oh no, I can't remember now, but it was a very smart couple of sentence about, people's right to
I'm
be
going to go ahead and call it, y'all. There's no way I'm going to touch Foxy's score. Not even close. So I'm just going to go ahead and bow out now.
Oh, are you off, Stu?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you, Panic. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
And happy
that was
birthday, and
Panic.
we'll definitely be seeing
No,
you
he
later,
said
Stu.
belated.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was yesterday.
Yeah. Have a good 24-hour stream, Stu, and stuff like that, and I'll pop over and see you tomorrow. It will be
Thanks.
tomorrow, I think, by the time you get round to it, or
For you,
later.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
For me, it's going to be today.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So yeah, okay. I'll catch up with you regardless.
And
I will
Stu,
see.
will you let me know whenever you have your first stream going on so I can set up the raid to it?
It's
please?
set.
Okay, cool. I'll grab it.
Yeah, I already have it set.
All right, Stu. You have a great time. Great weekend with Mike and everyone else, and like I say, I will catch up with you. Thanks for being in today, mate. You take care. All right. Have a great time.
All right. You guys too.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Take care, Stu. Happy birthday, mate.
Yep.
That's Stu, everyone. Guy Dwemer, or whatever. So I can't say that. That was Guy in terms of the name there. That's Stu. It's Stu. Stu's 37 years old, I think he said. 37. So have a great birthday weekend, mate. Okay, right. What am I doing?
You're shooting animals.
I'm shooting animals, which I'm going to go down in this water down here. I just saw a comment come in. That's Bong. Hey, Bong. Some birthday stew. Hey, Bong. Hey, Bong. I thought, you know, man, I think about yours and mine conversation on the Discord there about different things that we talk about. I'm not going about all that again because I've already done that today. But I'm just going on to this Nescaf. I'm really, I'll tell you, man, I'm going to go down a more comical path with Nescaf. I think I'm going to have a lot more fun because I think one, it'll be more likely to take off. And like I said, I've got some, what I think might be some unique ideas for it. So I'm going to, like I say, be doing that pretty soon, mate. And once I get rolling, I think I might have the odd guest now and again. Not to start with, but down the line I'm going to have a guest as well. What's this here? Is this like a shooting range or something here? Yeah, I think that's the point of this, isn't it? Oh no, it'd be like a BMX. It's just like a racing track. It's like a bike or what you call it? Not. Oh, I know. You're can I? Hey, yeah, these are jumps. Is this like a jump for the 4x4? I think it is, isn't it? Hey, Nato, cheers, man. Thanks, Nato. You take care, mate. I will see you very, very soon with a bit of luck. Go and check Nato out. He's on Twitch, guys and girls, but you can see his YouTube channel under Hail the Streamers on my page, my main YouTube page. See you soon, man. Sorry, Foxy, what did you say?
Well, we can't test your little theory because you turned the cars off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's sad, but that looks like a little jump there. I must remember that. I'll come back and have a look at that. Okay. Yeah, let's go towards this marker.
Birdie. Good birdie.
Oh, sorry, Bong. I just saw that comment.
I don't see Bong's comments because I don't have the vertical feed.
Yeah, it's on the and it's not coming through the multi feed. That's a bit annoying, really. Mike, that's you know. Oh, student there. Oh, that one. See, YouTube is blocking all these comments. He says, "Thanks, Bongho." YouTube blocked that, so I'm going to show that comment. Look at that. Look. I suppose it's the bong, maybe, or is it the hoe? Or I mean, 5 likes for mobile. Oh, good stuff.
It never used to block them and put them in.
It started blocking again. Bong's never been blocked. I've never seen Bong. I think once, maybe, in all the time I've talked to Bong, maybe seen one of his comments blocked. But that's been like 3 already. And Stews. Hey, Bong, you can talk on whichever one you want. But yeah, if you go over to the horizontal,
Here,
then
how about, this
Mike can see them.
level 9 I found. Let's see if it's going to be a diamond.
Oh, good luck.
I made this one count.
Yeah, make it count. Make it count.
All right, we have a diamond.
Oh,
Yeah, good on you, mate.
it's going to troll you. It'll be gold.
It's totally going to troll you, man.
Oh no, you'll see what I hit. Except it's not. It didn't troll me.
I might as well got this tower. There you go. Well played. We're better at that diamond while we're here. Okay, well played, Fire. Fire's got his diamond.
I played a hunch and said I'm going to return where the other. I saw the other level 9 come back to the same area, and this one must have respawned. This is back as a 9.
Okay. Where's Fire?
To see it. Right down the bottom.
Down at the bottom. So
Okay.
you may get another 9. Let us spawn back over here.
Okay, well played, Fire. I'll reset the diamond
Oh, that
cross.
was mine. I shot it earlier.
Yeah, that's why I got all the points for it.
Oh, I DC'd earlier. That's why.
All right. I'm going to have to get up in a minute to stretch my legs. I'm really ice cold. Not good.
If you're like on my Emerald Coast, I got like 5 or 6 level 9 crocs.
I can't remember the last time I had a diamond. I've even seen one. Mind you, I don't play that often, so you know it's not a fucking surprise, really.
Probably the Besaid Ibex from Quadripolanus.
I'm going to head towards that water body now.
Yeah, the Emerald Coast trolled me hard on the Crocs. I think it took me about 20 legendaries before I got a diamond.
Oh, that would piss me right off. That I'd just say, oh fuck, you know, that just pissed me right off, man. It did that to me.
I mean, I actively have, it's 5 or 6 level 9 crocs currently sitting on my Emerald Coast map.
Yeah.
One is a light brown. I just haven't shot it yet.
I've been saying, yeah, I shot about 20 of the 9.
Yeah, I got a light brown level 9 on my Emerald Coast map. I haven't harvested it yet. I'm too afraid it's going to troll on me.
I did kill that one, huh?
Right, let's slow down. I just realised I'm running really fast. Okay, heart rate's going. Oh, I haven't sprayed up. Christ. Do that.
Cover your ass.
Indeed.
Nice.
Oh, we got a bear. Female, 90 to 120. It's just over that lip. I'm going to see if... I'm going to hit my belly. I'm going to see if we can... way too much noise, I think, probably. Go a bit slower, but I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Post just came. Yeah. Quite a lot by the sounds of it. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's good news, not bad. Oh, let's get more. Okay.
A biscuit? I thought you were trying to lose weight.
Sorry, Panic, say again. Oh, risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, yeah. I am trying to lose weight, man. I am. Have you noticed I've had no biscuits today? I've only had drinks. No pasties, no nothing. I'm feeling really hungry, though, at the moment.
Nice bit. You know, you said you thought you missed a couple birds?
Yeah, you found them.
Found one.
Thanks, Foxy. Cheers.
Hey, you might find one of mine out there, too. I know I dropped one, and I actually dropped 2, only found 1. So there's one out in the cotton field somewhere.
Yep, found another one.
You found another one of my birds?
Found another one of your birds.
Yeah, I knew they were there somewhere. Oh, look at that.
There's just feathers and candy bar wrappers all over.
We got a nice bird. Let's. Oh, down, wrong button. Shit. Get down, dickhead. Thank you, Foxy. Cheers. Collected those for me. Were they golds or anything, or were they just, you know?
One was a gold.
Woohoo, gold. Yeah.
This is a female.
Okay. Woohoo. That's good. I knew I got at least 4 because of the dead zone. 3 is a dead zone, isn't it?
Yeah, there's one more.
Ah, brilliant. How did you find them?
Bird around here. I found the blood.
Oh, I didn't see the blood. Well done, Foxy. Thank you. I mind you, I gave up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the track of one more.
See, Nesbitt, giving her free money is kind of different than handicapping her.
Well, I'm not getting any of it. I'm not getting anything from this.
Oh, I keep on seeing it popping up the session score for you, but maybe it's the other ones.
Guys, can I shoot a turkey on the ground? I can, can't I? Turkeys I can shoot on the ground? Yeah.
I mean, you can try.
Oh, I will. I'll shoot him. Oh, come on. Oh, really? I don't believe it. That was 70 yards, though. I was just outside of my range. But I thought I'd give it a go. It's not surprising,
So
really.
have we decided you can't shoot a turkey on the ground?
You can shoot it. I can. I generally do. I've done that before. I thought I'd give it a go. I mean, it's a tough shot, but, you know, I gave it a go. Might have helped if I just realised I was kneeling there. I was probably shooting into the ground and didn't realise. It's one of those. Ooh, need zone. That was that bear that I heard. She's gone now, though. Come on, little birdies, where you to? I want to pluck your feathers and have some stew. Have some stew. I just made that up. That just sounds pretty good. Awful, but good in words. Oh, dear.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's keep going this way. Comments? No, everyone's okay. Cheers, Stu. 6 likes on the horizontal. That's good. I mean, the thing with these streams, we were getting some good numbers a while back, and then there was the holidays and the breaks and everything, and it just destroys your viewership, guys and girls. Absolutely destroy it, you know, lack of consistency or whatever, or, you know, it's not even the talking sometimes, I think. Sometimes I think it's the subject matter that we're talking about. I expect for a small percentage it is, but I think the majority, it's consistency. They end up going somewhere else, you know, and then if someone else is being consistent, you lose your viewership. And times change as well and stuff like that, you know, so. Ooh. When will I be famous? I'm going to blow the shit out of that turkey with a... Actually, what level is a turkey? Let's have a look. Is that level what? It's level 1, isn't it?
Last one.
Yeah, he's 1, yeah. So my Reaper will...
Last one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's... Oh, I wonder if he was a diamond. I'm going to really get shitty if I just shot a diamond opportunity. He wasn't.
It won't be a diamond because I was a female.
Yeah, it was, huh? I just thought, stuff it. I'm going to shoot it as points. And what do points make? I certainly don't make prizes, I'll tell you. Not with 15,000 to get to. What is it now? Well, sorry, 17,000. That was brutal, Nesbit. That was really cruel.
Funny, but cruel.
Boom. Let's bring up the shotgun just in case. Well, it's quick. She didn't fly away, dead on the spot. It was a clean kill, so I can feel good about that.
How much of the bird is left?
Oh, here we go. We've got a little... I'm not going to see that. Okay, turkey, let's go. Now, which one am I going? Where's my marker to? Over there. Let's go that way. Oh, no, shit, I've changed it. Where did I want to go? I wanted to... What was I heading? I was heading towards the water, wasn't I? That's what I was doing, I think. Makes sense. Which is... Where? Oh, back this way. This is the way I'm going. Well, yeah, that's what I was going to do, yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Time 12:07. And if there's anyone listening or some friends that I'm tuned or, you know, like Jack's out there or Or like I said, we saw Mike today, which was really nice. And we saw NATO too, so that was nice. I haven't seen those guys for a while. But I hope you're doing well. Actually, funnily enough, I don't know why I'm saying that, because I spoke to Jack actually on a text message yesterday, so this morning. So I know he's doing all right, but just saying hello, shout out to those guys and girls. Okay. And
Ready for that language.
yeah, Bong, exactly, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what's around.
Look at JT catching up.
I didn't do nothing.
Jim.
Saw them dive and see me pulling in.
Yeah, Jim. Chase her down. Hunt her down. Oh, dear. What time of day is it? We are coming up to 3. What's it the water at 3 o'clock on this map? Anybody know off the top of their heads? Between like sort of 12 and 3, there's generally something at the water hose, isn't there? Or is it like 3 to 6 on this map? I don't know. I don't really know what we got on this map. I should bring up my tablet really, and I should actually. I'll tell you what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start bringing
there's
that.
There's no drink zones until for a few more hours.
Oh right, okay, right.
Until
All I got to do.
Gray Fox at 5 o'clock, I think.
Yeah. And then after that, it's pig.
Okay, all right. Well, I just got a bear in my vicinity, so.
I got a bunch of cotton. I got that.
Gonna move away from this water's edge, then let's go. Why not? Yeah, what?
Come down to where I'm at and run this little island area down here. You just keep running in circles. There's foxes and rabbits and raccoons.
Really?
And pigs and
Okay.
gators.
Ooh. Okay. I will then. I will.
Okay.
Oh. New policy as well, guys and girls. Just so you all know, so when you see what's going on in the chat, anyone who comments and it's either unintelligent or just childish or indifferent, I'm not even going to bother to play around. I'm just going to quietly remove them, and that's it. Say nothing and get on with it, so it doesn't spoil the rhythm of the channel. It's a policy decision I've implemented and decided in the last few weeks.
Well, you'll never see me in chat again.
You know what I mean. You know, oh, a gator, brilliant. Here we go. Oh, cheers. Oh, cheers. Fire. I got a gator straight away. Hopefully I'll get to him before he hits the water. Let's take the edge, because he's going to head towards the water, and I'll get him as he goes in. Not even going to muck around. You know, I'm going to say sensible people only. You're indifferent, childish, don't care if you're 14 or 50, whatever, you know, unless you're posting relevant or intelligent, you know, or humorous, something we're all sharing. Oh, there he is. There he goes.
Popeye treatment.
Damn it.
Oh, they get the Popeye treatment.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, he's just on the surface, actually. There, I've got him. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm not giving energy to people that don't deserve it, is what I'm saying, guys, because I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get stressed out, you know. I'm not going to try to be nice all the time, try to be fair, try to see where they're coming from. I'm just going to delete your ass, because that's the way we're doing it from now on. Not going to muck around. Can't be bothered. Too old, too fucking tired. Got too many other things to be doing. You know, share my energy with people that are worth it. So that's the way it's going to roll here. You know, so if you see me delete people's asses, that's the reason why. I'm not mucking around. Did Stu say he was... What have we got? Oh, silver, female. Nice shot. Okay, nice. That was nice actually, because she was in the water, and it was the last shot that got her. Bong, sorry. Oh, Bong's over on the horizontal now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that vertical. I push I push the switch on YouTube and that's it.
Yeah, honestly, Mike, I don't even know.
I can't even find it. People are like, oh yeah, you go here and find it. I'm like, I'll use my cell phone, I'll use my tablet, whatever. Still can't find it. Same thing with the jewels, the hype button, all of that stuff does not show up for me. Period.
It's bizarre. And again, when I have the horizontal and vertical, Mike, nothing works in terms of StreamLabs. If I just have, well, some of the stuff still doesn't work even with just the horizontal. But if I'm doing both, StreamLabs just doesn't like it at all. But what it does do, it does sort of bring in 200-300 people in total for a stream generally, so it's exposure of a sort. But then most of the people I get on the phone are just people that aren't that interested anyway. So I don't even know if it's really worth it, to be honest with you.
Probably like passerbys.
Yeah, just passerbys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now and again, I'll get someone that joins the channel on the phone or whatever and likes what we're doing. But most of the time, it's just lemons, you know. Bitter people that, you know, generally the indifferent ones you get, you know, post shitty comments or be indifferent, you know. Just waste their time and mine. Yeah, sorry, Bon. Did Stu say he was chowing down for his birthday? I don't think it's Stu. What does chowing down mean? That's a new term from... Oh, eating. Oh, of course, yeah, chow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Fucking brain, yeah.
Sleepy Nesbit.
Ooh, yeah, getting there. Yeah, we're now, how many hours in? Only 2.5. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's a good one. Come on. Now, he dived. I don't think I got him. I had a funny feeling that was a big croc as well. Oh, shit, man.
Gator.
A gator, sorry. Yeah, gator, sorry. You know, what I'm saying is I think that he just felt like he was a big boy, you know what I mean? He's got away from me. Damn it, I really had one clear shot and I think I fucked it. Oh no, he's down. The map's just changed. Oh shit, accidentally fired there. So where's he? There he is. Oh, I got him. Come there, daddy. Reptile. Ugh. You got to admire them when you look at crocs and gators and just the way they hunt. They've been around for such a long time. Lethal predators, but there we go. What's now? Let's have a look. No, he's just a. Nope, just a dark brown, and he would have been a silver. I hit his vertebrae, I think. All right, let's move on. Where are we? Let's go around here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's go inland a little bit then. No, yeah, let's do that. All right. I've never been down here before. This way. On this map. A wild hog just gave a warning at 270 meters. I reckon that's unless that's someone else in the area. It probably is actually, because he ain't picking up on me at 270. 260. Has he been pushed my way? I wonder. Let's go nice and slow. Let's spray up. I need to be between 2 and 6. The hog, I guess.
I was gonna say a beer sounds really nice.
Say again, Foxy.
I thought you said you needed a beer, and it's like, yeah, that sounds real nice about now.
Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to a drink today. You know, it's the weekend. I have a couple of cans on the weekend.
It's all carbs. No beer for you anymore.
I know, man. Oh, shit, there's something around me. What is it? And where is it? Oh, who's that? Someone come in the chat or someone just... Oh, there it is. Look. Look how weird that is. He just come out of the water, that bird. That's so strange. No way. Too far away. They were in the... Oh, my God. That's bizarre. Hey, Bison. Whoa. Hey, Bison. All right. Oh, was that Bison in chat? Let's have a look. Let's send Bison an invitation. Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. Oh, hey, Bison. It's been a while. No, Bison, I've had so much go on in terms of my personal life. I've missed a lot of streams and other stuff. There's so much gone on, man. I won't bore you with it all, but I just saw movement. But yeah, I've sort of been in and out and haven't been very consistent with my Call of the Wilds for a while. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, you're happy, mate, and everything's good with you and your family and stuff. If you want to join us, I'll add you to the game when you come in. I'll send you an invitation, right?
Hey everyone.
Shit.
Hey, random. You can click on me on Steam and just join game.
Random's in as well. Oh, hi, Random. Random's coming in. Okay, all right, Random. Hi, Random.
Good day, mate.
Yeah, I get it, Bison. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, Bison, let me say, it's really sad, really, because Sundays, you know, I haven't really, even though now my missus is going back with the boy to see the mother-in-law on the Sundays now. She's older now, you know, she's still got her hip problems, you know. She gets tired. You know, our boy's getting older. He's 13 this year. He's a bit of a handful. They don't stay as long, you know, and it doesn't give me a lot of time. And it's just such a squeeze to get everything in. It's not, you know, that's why I don't do Sundays anymore. It's a shame because it means Jack can't be here anymore, you know. I don't get to see Jack anymore, you know, which is a shame because I miss my interaction, my friendship with Jack because he's working all the time and stuff. So it's just shit, you know, but hopefully the future will change again. And, you know, as he gets older, maybe it will get easier, or we can one day, you know, I'll be doing some hopefully content. They're small birds. There they are. Where are you, Bum? Where are you gone? Yeah, so hopefully things will change down the line. Look, we can get back to it one day with a bit of luck. Oh, come on. I've only got one bullet. Come on. Oh, sorry, everyone. Shit. Damn. Oh. God, yeah. Where did he go?
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to cover my mic up. Sorry about that one. Oh, yeah, sure, Bison. Hold on. Let's send Bison an invite. There he is. Hopefully you won't crash and you'll get to stay with us. Ah. Oh dear. Oh. Where's he to? Keep hearing them fly around and can't see them. Loaded up, ready to rock and roll. I was sort of hoping before I kick the bucket as well that Elder Scrolls 6 will come out as well. Sometimes.
Probably better chance than Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah. So, you know, because I'd like to get into modern again, and hopefully they'll make a great game that I can really enjoy and embed myself in, because, you know, that is a good way, especially with the way gaming is now. Get back into mods, make some smaller mods, and again, all my learning experience from 12 years of doing Skyrim, you know, I know how I'm going to go about it, and with the Nexus and the way mod making's going, I'll hopefully make some money in the future off the back of that as well, you know. Get back into that, and rebuild my patronage and stuff like that, and make some old contacts. So, yeah, you know. And I do enjoy it. I do enjoy making mods. It's just, you know, it's... there's no money in that anymore, you know. And I didn't need a lot. Didn't need a lot really to make. But there's not even a little bit anymore in that, you know. And there was just so much work, the projects that I did. So when I do in the future, I'll just do small mods instead of making DLC size mods. You know, it's fucking insane what I did there. Really, absolutely insane. Yeah.
What sort of mods did you make in Skyrim?
Oh, I did a series called The People of Skyrim Complete. And unlike JK, where JK focuses on doing makeovers for nice, it's good mods and all the rest of it. But he will make mods. If any of you know JK, JK would make overhauls, say for Hathin Hall, whatever, or you know, or oh, is that a croc? Oh, there's a croc. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, random. Hold on, mate. I'm about to be eaten by a fucking croc. Gator, sorry.
What language they write in for the engine? It's Bethesda, right?
Bethesda, CK, yeah, the creation kit. So you have Papyrus and all the rest of it, Papyrus scripts and stuff like that. A sandboxing.
Is it their own language though, or is it?
I'm not sure if it's what. I think it's their own language. I think if they built it for their own company, yeah. I think it was. That was Olive as well, and I screwed up the trophy. So yeah, Panic. I think it was their own. I think it was built, like I say, from pretty much the ground up for them.
They'll do their own engine and their own library, but it's usually written in a common language.
Probably then, yeah, probably. I'm not sure, man. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. What was I saying? Oh, Random was asking me about. So yeah, I did the People of Skyrim Complete series, and I did it from the end of 2012. And I had a complicated journey, Random, just to give you some background. Halfway through 2015, I took my mods off that channel. I felt, you know, the admin, well, let's just say the admin tried to do their best with a very difficult, changing environment because they were paid for mods coming. Bethesda tried to get people to sell their mods on their platform. There was a huge backlash with forever free mods and all the rest of it. It was a big journey. When we first started out, it was very positive. Everybody helped everybody. It was a good environment. And then money came into the equation and the game changed. And there were certain things that happened that really pissed me off. So I took my series off. I got a 2-week ban from Nexus because I just said some shit that they didn't like about what was going on and how it was one rule for one and one for the others, depending on the size of the author. How there wasn't this consistency of language and law in policy. How one author, because he was big and he bought in, you know, got treated differently. And it happened with Bethesda as well on the Xbox. Their admin was full of shit as well. You know, so, and, you know, you know, if you're going to be consistent, you're going to have policies. I don't give a fuck who it is. You treat everyone the same. But they didn't, and it pissed me off. So I removed my mods, and then I reloaded them up when Sword came along a year later, because I had people harassing me, and they were harassing me, actually. That's how I felt at the time. So I was done. And in the end, I sort of relaxed a bit. I calmed down a bit. And it was Sword sort of really encouraged me to get my mods on the Xbox, which I did. When I came back to PC, I met Sword. I came back because people kept emailing me and talking to me. So in the end, I thought about it. I thought, yeah, all right then. So, and they were being nice as well, and you know, supportive. And I sort of felt obligated as well because I still had patrons at the time. It was a very complicated, very difficult time within the modern community when all this was going on. And again, my work was very demanding because, for example, random, just so you know, I built a DLC world overhaul mod. So I improved the performance of the game, which I did. It's not a bragging, because I redone all the nav mesh across a lot of Skyrim as well. It was all built into this DLC, the People of Skyrim Complete, because I built across Skyrim. I put in like borders. I overdid the holds. There was new caves, new traps. There was all sorts of stuff. It's a huge DLC, and it was a bit like Marmite. You either loved it or you hated it, because, like I say, what you couldn't do is you couldn't really, unless you had patches, you couldn't really mod other locations because you'd need patches to make it work with other mods. You could use any textures and mesh mods or stuff like that, or mechanical mods that overhaul the mechanics of the game. But in terms of locations, because I built across the whole of Skyrim, 12 years, last 2 years of maintaining, or 11 years maybe. But the point was, I came back in 2016. Then Sword wanted it on Xbox. She loved my stuff. So Sword became a big supporter of my work. I met Jack. Jack helped me build my own EMB preset in Light and Mod to go with all the patches and the work that I was doing in Lux. And so the story went on, but it was a labor of love, really. And I did everything myself. I basically had people that tested my work for me so we could refine it for the Xbox engine. But basically, everything I did myself. And if you check out any other project, one person will do the nav mesh, one will do the NPCs, the sandboxing. I did it all. I did my own quests. And I still got to finish it off, really, and do the DLC questing for that series. And one day I will do it when I've got the money and the time. Because it was something I was doing for my boy as well. It was a story I wanted to tell. And the story that I wanted to tell was just a message and something for him when I passed on, a legacy for him. But like I say, he'll probably never be able to understand or appreciate, it won't be no use to him because of his autism. But that was what that was all for as well. When I had a kid, I wanted to build a story for him, really. And that was part of the reason I did all that anyway. And then, of course, we found out he was autistic, and that sort of blew that bubble out of the window. But it's still a labour of love and something I love doing. So one day I will finish it. So that's really my online story, a big part of my online story. I was a mod maker, and I modded Skyrim, and I made a living out of it. I made, I made enough a month with my patrons and the support that I had, the good people that I had to make a difference to our food each month, and to encourage me to keep putting more and more into it. And again, I really enjoyed what I did as well, obviously, as well. It was such good fun. And I learned from scratch. I had no formal training. I learned everything from scratch, worked it out for myself, a lot of it. Some of it I learned from Dark Fox. He's another Skyrim author, and other authors that I talked to along the way and stuff like that. It was a good journey for the most part, but it was very demanding work. And like I say, there's a lot of fucking assholes out there as well. And I saw a lot of mod authors that were very sensitive end up having sort of mini little breakdowns or getting stressed out or getting hurt, because it's a cruel environment out there, guys and girls. There's a lot of nasty people out there. And that's another thing I got, if you all know me, you know how I'd respond to that shit. It's one of the reasons I left and told everyone to fuck off in a very blunt way. I had a very successful Discord that Sword helped me develop with a lot of people, but I found out stuff was going on in that Discord, and Sword was getting bullied by another admin member. So I put out a general statement without mentioning no one in particular, telling them what a bunch of wankers I thought they were, and I shut that Discord down. And that was very, so. But that's why, and if you all wonder why I say the things that I do, like if I want to build things in the right way, that's what I mean, because there's no point me making money or having a business if it's built off the back of other people's suffering. I won't have that. I won't do that. Not in a million years. It's got to be done in the right way. So I've had to start again many times because There's so many fucking assholes out there. And you've got to find the right people. And you've got to learn the lessons along the way as you do all this stuff. So, because like I say, I could have been selfish, but I would have had to have looked back and acknowledged that my success or the money in my pocket would have come off the back end of other people's suffering. I wasn't going to do that. So I did what was right, So when Yonder talks about morality, I know all about morality and the cost of it. But better that than being a piece of shit. You know what I mean? So the Skyrim journey was a big, intense journey. And I learned a lot along the way. Nah, he's already gone. But yeah, so the people of Skyrim Complete, like I say, you'll get people in other forums talk about me in particular ways. I had 10,000 people on what do they call that shit site? Reddit. I defended my work. Some people come in, I thought they'd give me shit. One of them was just a Reddit channel user who had a big channel. I told him what I thought of him and and the people in there. And they didn't like it, so they all had a little chat about, that's the sort of things you deal with. But like I say, you stand up for what's right. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about you. It don't fucking matter. Most of them are, like I say, just looking for titillation and their own entertainment because they're fucking simpletons. And they've never put themselves into anything or committed to anything or fought for anything. All they do is play with themselves each day rather than be real men or women, because that's how pathetic this world's become. And that's how my experience within that Skyrim journey taught me. It taught me a lot about the nature of people across the world. No matter where they're from, they're all pretty much the same, a lot of them, And I dealt with a lot of people over those years, a lot of numbers, and what, So that's why you hear me speak the way I do, because of all that experience that I've experienced over the years in the Skyrim journey, in my life, general life, online and offline. People prove themselves again and again. Men and women are defined by their actions, not their fucking words. Words are easy. It's the actions that define us. It's what we stand up for. It's what we give of ourselves to protect our communities and our children and our friends and all the rest of it. Because that's what defines people, really. Not all the fucking, oh, look at me, don't I look, all the, there was these egos online, this bullshit. No, I won't go on anymore because I'll start to travel some real dark corridors. I'll leave it at that. Needless to say.
Sorry, Nez, I didn't mean to.
Not at all, Random.
Involved in the Skyrim mod though, or not?
Well, yeah, I just look after my mods now. I update them whenever because I check them periodically. I make sure they all work still. But the nice thing about my stuff, mate, is that I made it all vanilla, so it's all Skyrim. I never changed any of the original game. I just added new content, and it was all vanilla content. And I started building back in the day when we had like 4 gigabytes of memory and all that shit. So instead of having so what you'll see is with a lot of people's mods like JK's or many other great authors out there, as the years went by and resources grew, they started building bigger, more expansive, all the rest of it. Mine was all done in the vanilla with the vanilla concept, so it was friendly from the beginning, and so you could run it on the machines back in the day. And then when I went to Xbox, I kept it, in a particular style and a particular pattern, so it could be run on the Xbox as well. So it was user friendly, whether you had a PC potato or a potato PC or a big PC, yeah. So, but it was a big journey, guys and girls, and it's one that I don't regret doing. It's one I enjoyed, but again, it was one that was very challenging on top of what was already a very challenging life anyway. But I chose it, so I'm not moaning about it because I chose those realities. I chose those battles. I chose those fights but I chose them because, like I say, people can be really shitty to one another, and all they want to do is stroke their own fucking egos. And I'm talking about people in admin that I dealt with that would hurt other good people that are just decent people, and I don't take kindly to that sort of shit. I never have, I never will. And that's why, hopefully, that gives you more understanding why it's important. Like Mac has a place in the world, in Trick, when they've all been, you know what I mean? People that have been treated badly or have had our tough lives, they deserve to have a place in the world where they can breathe, where they're not going to be treated fucking badly by some simpleton that just wants to further their own ego or their own pocket. because I can't stand that fucking shit. I grew up with the rich all around me. I grew up with, I've told you about my personal, oh shit me. Oh, you, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was intense. Whoa, but yeah, random. So yes, but you know, people ask, I'll be very honest about who I am, why I'm shaped the way I am. I I won't make any apologies for what I've learned either. If people think I'm being hard at times, because like I say, the world made it so. Do you hear what I'm saying? The way people treat each other every day made this so. Yeah, I'm only responding to what I've witnessed, what I've seen, not what I am, because that's not what I am. You know. So yeah, so it was a very interesting journey. That's why I say, if you run your own channels, guys and girls, if you're in the early stages, believe me, it's a long journey. So look after yourselves, because there's a lot of tits in this world, a lot of aggressive, indifferent, self-righteous people that will quite happily rip apart what you're trying to build, either out of jealousy or just ignorance or indifference, or because they think they're right through one political ideology or another. Because that's a lot of what drives these idiots as well. Their ideologies, their ideas of what they think the world is or should be, blah, blah, blah. That's why I bang on about that as well, because I've seen what people will justify for their claims of being right or stroking their own egos. And so that's why I have this temperament and this mindset and this aggression to those types of individuals. Because like I say, I see good people get hurt, and I don't like that. I don't know about you, but and that just gets my fucking back up, you know. And I won't apologise for that. If people don't like it, you will, you know, jog on. You know where the fucking door is, because that's what it comes down to at the end of the day, you know. But yeah, but that's all, you know. I guess it's an interesting question, Random. Thanks for the question, because, you know, that 12, 14 years taught me a lot about people from many different, and they're not so different. I don't give a fuck where you're from. You know, your culture makes you what you are, and no matter what culture you're in, there's all this, like I say, whether it's all this little egotistical, inflated ego mindset that's created by education, religion in some cases education as well, cultural belief that you're somehow better. But all I found, no matter what culture you come from, you've got dickheads in every culture, all wired the same way. Because even though there might be different, you might call it communism or capitalism or whatever, Eastern or whatever, it still produces the same sort of mindsets, the same sort of ignorance, just in a different way, or in the same way, just with a different preset of learning of, you know. And that's why I tackle, and that's why I charge at these subjects like I do, because like I say, the amount of pain that could be avoided with just a little bit of intelligence and compassion. And again, my Skyrim journey taught me even more so the importance of all that, of having that intelligence, the right kind of intelligence, the right kind of compassion. Because I would see so many people get hurt who were given their time making mods. Yeah, they made mistakes. Yeah, their mods went, but they didn't deserve some of the behavior that went on. But that's what happens, because you'd have people go to their little groups, their little cliques, and they'd, oh, this mod offers a better model for it. It's all bollocks, because all they're doing is stroking their own ego to be part of that little group. That's why group mentality is the worst kind of thing going, because it creates people that think they're justified to behaving and treating other people like a piece of shit, whether they deserve it or not. You know, it's a mistake. That's why I don't play that game. So when I first met Jack, I was, you know, and Jack would big me up for mods and that. I was always uncomfortable with it. And of course, he came at a bad time in my life. So big up Jack for sticking by me, because it was a difficult journey. Some of the friends I met online, they really stuck by me when sometimes I could be real hard work, because I'd gone through a hell of a lot. Just with people online, and again, it's about trusting the next person that comes along when so many people have proved they were distrustworthy. You know, so yeah, it's a hell of a journey, guys and girls, a very interesting one, but it's no different than our real waking world. It's exactly the same thing. It just happens at a much faster pace, if you see what I mean, because of the nature of the way online works. So it's more rapid, it's more intense, it's more, you know, because you put yourself out there, you trust people, and, you know, they take advantage of that trust. So, yeah, you know, whether it's Mike in his early channel, his baby channel, it is a baby channel, he's starting off with all respects, and, you know, there's a long road, guys and girls. What I'm saying is look after yourselves, because there's a lot of indifferent people out there. and it gets tiring after. You know, it really will test you. So look after yourselves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying there. But yeah, Random. You don't have to apologise. You asked the question, mate, and I answered it. You don't have to apologise. There's nothing to apologise for. You know, I'm just,
No,
you know, I just
appreciate you telling me that.
I'm just very honest and intense. You know, this guy I am, man. You know, if people ask me a question, I will be honest about it because I think that's the only way to be. That's the only we've got to transmit what we are. You know, because that's the real value. Hey, Mike. Oh, Bison. Oh, what's going on? Sorry, Bison. Am I missing something?
Oh, I'm the only mod on your channel right now, so every time it censors somebody, I have to go over and
Oh,
click the show
thanks.
button.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks. Sorry, I'm steep in conversation there. Sorry, I'm traveling some pathways
It's
there.
all good. It's all good, man. I just looked over and saw that.
Yeah, cheers, Mike. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm traveling some old pathways there, guys and girls, that have left an experience and an education on me. It's very important. It's important. It's valuable for me, you know. And hopefully it'll help you guys and girls can appreciate that too with a bit of that, you know, because like I say, anyone doing anything online, it does come at you a lot faster and very intensely because you can end up, like I say, with 10,000 people talking about you. And if you're sensitive, if you're bothered about what those 10,000 people are saying, like on Reddit, and most of them are against you simply because you stand up for yourself and you stand up for others, you're going to feel hurt. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit because, like I say, there are people that have no idea who I am or what they're talking about. They are, again, just egotists living out a bullshit conversation when they have no sense of reality, most of them. And you know that by looking at the comments. They have no idea of the person they're talking about. So how do you think I'm really going to give a shit about someone who doesn't know a fraction of the man I am or how I'm wired the way? Of course I don't. And I'm well beyond my ego. I moved past the ego a long time ago in my psychological development. You know, ego to me is a fragile, weak little thing. It has no place in my life. I don't care about my teeth not being in my mouth or my. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, these are vanity. These are the ego is no servant to man. Far from it. It's one of the, you know, it's. Oh, I got a nice crop there. You know, I shoot him twice there. Hopefully we got him. Yeah, he's down. You know, the ego is no servant to man or to woman, you know, especially woman. Because of this society, women suffer a lot through appearance, ego, and the way life is projected on how they should be, you know. But men are also, it's, you know, there's no exemption there. It's just, you know, just a bit more intense, I think, for women for obvious reasons. But, you know, yeah. So, yeah, there you go. I'll leave it there. Oh, Bison, sorry, man. Bison's always had trouble connecting with us. But again, I will just say this, guys, and goes to finish up. This is why I want to big up people like Jack, people like Sword, Jim, and lots of other people that stick around me in one thing or another, because I know I rattle on a bit, but there's a reason why I rattle on. You know, and like I say, my objective is very different from most others. Like I say, if we build anything, we'll build it because it's built the right way, and I will profit because it was built the right way, not the wrong fucking way. That's very important to me, more than anything, you know? Again, I know who I am. I'm not selling myself to their fucking shit and their stupidity. You know what I mean? Like I say, you break down that programming, guys and girls, because it don't fucking serve you. Not at all. It really doesn't. Break down all that fucking presets you got that they put in you. You know, and remember who you really are, not what they taught you to be, as the saying goes. And the reason I say that again, because all these experiences are throughout that making mods is what, you know, just emphasized even more the ignorance of our existence and the ignorance that we live every fucking day. Because it's all just to be heard. All people want to be is, a lot of people just want to, they don't want real relationships with other human beings. They just want their voice to be heard because they think that, one, they have a right to say it. They have a right to be heard. Their rights, my group, my rights. It's not about other human beings. It's not even really about yourself. It's about a program that's been stuck in you that you're running off, you know? And it's crap.
Yeah, you have a right to eat, breathe, drink, shit, and sleep.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know?
You have a right to shut up.
We have a right to party.
That's it.
But yeah, so there you go. That's really random, you know. There's the Skyrim stuff, you know, bought, you know. Yeah, but like I say, it was quite a journey one way or another.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Does
I
depend
just
on
heard
what's-
that you were involved in Skyrim, but I just want to know. But yeah, I appreciate you telling me. Thanks, Ness.
But that was a big journey.
Yeah, I was bragging on you one day
Hey, Bison, all right,
about
man.
all your
All right.
mods and stuff like
I guess I don't know, because I can't harvest animals. All right, Bison, well, it's nice to see you again, man. You look after yourself, right? I bet random things. Christ, I'll never ask him another question again. Sorry, man. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, very emotive, that one, Skyrim. I tell you, that was a big part of my journey. And like I said, I sort of like
Random's curled up fetal position. Right now, it's just shaking.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, this, you know, I'm an honest guy, you know, I've got to say how it is. I can't fucking pretend. I just can't do it. And I always give an in-depth answer, unfortunately. Oh, wait, it loaded. Okay, Bison, good
Yeah,
stuff.
man, everyone's got a story, you know what I mean? And
They
yours
have,
is pretty
yeah.
cool. You know, 12
I
years,
don't-
it's a hell of a time.
I don't know if it's cool, man, but it was, yeah, it was an interesting, it's
no,
interesting.
you know what I mean.
I do, man, yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, I know I get a little bit intense there sometimes on that shit, but yeah, it happens, man. It happens when I talk about that because, like I say, it's not something I'll forget, you know. Because it came a very, there was a lot going on in my personal life at that time as well, you know. A lot of legal stuff just coming to the end of that as well. A very intense period, so it left its mark on me, is what I'm saying. It did. It left its mark on me in a big way. Okay. But yeah.
I've unlocked every single outpost now, I think.
I'll just go back to
Wow,
what
I
Mike.
still haven't even done that.
Mike, I'm just going to go back to what you were saying, you know, our rights and all the rest of it, eat shit and piss and all that. Well, you know, and, you know, yeah, everybody's got a voice, man, but it's how we use that voice, which I'm sure you appreciate, you know. A lot of people use it just to be destructive. That's what pisses me off when they do that, you know. And they think it's all right to do it. Do you know what I mean? That's what pisses me off, you know. When half the time there's no justification for it either, because that's online life, hell of a destructive, you know, on one side of the coin. Whereas a lot of it's positive as well. But yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 to 1. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. Better have a look at the scores. Here we go. All right. Panic, would you like to read out the scores? You still with us, Panic?
And here we go with your
Okay.
scores. I don't know how to check the scores.
I.
Oh, I brought it up on screen. Look, if you hit I, sorry, hit I and they'll come up.
In last
I got my finger
place
picked up.
with 825, Guy-Doer. In second to last place with 4,821, Nesbit Plays. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. Random guy has points too. With a combined score
Take 2.
of... Oh, they don't teach math in America. With a
Hey,
combined
Colin.
score of 5,000.
Welcome, Colin.
Mike dropped and Random Guy. And you got Fire Dog and JT Miller competing neck and neck for second place with 11,000 each. And just towering over the rest of the field, Lucky Fox. Cheating. Some say. With 26,526.
It's not enough.
It's not. No. Nowhere near.
She's on fire.
Thank you, Panic. Oh dear. Okay, right. Let's have a look. What was the lowest?
I forgot the music.
Oh shit! Where's my game gone? Oh, it's back. All right, there you go, guys and girls. Well, there's the winner today. We know who the winner is. But yeah, there you go. Okay, Lucky, well played. And if you
I
just
just found a potential max weight pig track.
say again.
I found a pig track for a level
Okay.
4 or a level 5.
All right. Well, you have got 7 minutes. 7 minutes, Lucky. But yeah, guys and girls.
I still have an hour and 7 minutes, so whoever's still in the game can continue playing it for another hour before it swaps over to a different host.
There you go. Brilliant. And I've got to find. So what I might do is send people over to you then, Mike. Because then you can forward them to Stu as you carry on. I don't know how many people I've got in, but let's redirect to Mike today, I think, 'cause I haven't done Mike in a long time. He's going to be in. Like I say, he's going to be going for a while. So if I pick up this stream here. What do you do?
I have,
And Stu.
I have, what, 14 more hours to go.
Exactly. Yeah. So, Random, what do you do, man? Have I asked you before what you do? I don't think I have I? Let's get to know Random a bit, if he doesn't mind talking about himself. Let's reciprocate.
It's all right.
What do you do, mate?
Construction, man.
Ah, you're in construction.
Yes, sir.
Are you a planner or build? Do you actually do the physical labour? Are you labouring, or are you a brickie, or are you like architect, or what do you sort of do within the construction field?
I'm a chippy, so
You're a chippy.
Yeah,
good stuff.
We gotta, like frame the house and all that.
Yeah. My brother's a chippy. Yeah.
Yeah, nice, man. It's a shit trade, you know what I mean? But
I thought I thought being a chippy was good money, or it was for my brother. I know that as well. I mean, he used to make a good living out of it. Is it not so good where you are? What's the pay like? Is it poor then, the pay?
oh, sorry, I was just making a joke. No, it's actually
Okay.
it's all right. It's just
Okay, right.
It's a lot labor intensive. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah, I can appreciate that, man. Okay, we got I got one person on the phone on the vertical. Wow, I think that might be me. Actually, I don't think there's anyone on the vertical.
I think you found my alligator. Did you?
No, that was mine. It was just the weakest damn one I could find. It was,
All right, mate, that's that sort.
Level 1 female, and I did not hit a vital spot. So.
Okay, that's that one. Mike, here we go.
Did you get points for it?
Oh, we got 6.
Yes, sir.
Oh, then yeah, I probably just finished it off for you then.
Oh yeah, that was the one that had like probably a shot in the side of the face.
Well, I'm pretty sure I shot
Okay,
him in
Mike.
the ass, so we got both ends. We're good.
I like shooting alligators in the face. They, especially those eyes. You know what I mean? Okay.
I hope you two know there is a very naughty joke there.
You broke up, Foxy. Say that again.
I hope those two know there is a very dirty joke there with what they did to that gator.
Okay.
It was implied.
I have no idea where this pick has gone. Pick gone poof.
It shows that you left the session.
29. Oh, where's Foxy gone? Oh, yeah, come back in.
Yep,
Back.
I have disconnected from the session. So never mind, no picky for me.
But you won, Foxy. So I'll add you to the total. Hey,
Yeah,
Foxy.
she more than one. She won for
Oh, she
last
did.
Yeah, she
week.
was at
and
26,
next-
almost 27,000.
She should go and put those points in the bank and take next week off.
She,
Like,
yeah,
I only need to
she
play like
could-
every other week.
Well, I've got another 3 minutes, and then I'll finish up because I've got a bear. What's going on here? That What is this? Oh, these are some piggies. Oh, let's have these then. I might as well have some fun.
Yeah, well, we'll see who won when these property values go up and I sell out all these trailers.
Yeah, I keep coming up to the,
thanks,
the
love.
outpost,
Cheers.
and I'm like, didn't I already get this one? And I'm like, no, everybody just has the same trailer.
Yeah, well, you know why they have tires on the roof, right?
So they don't blow away.
No, so the tornado knows which one had already flipped over.
Oh, okay, okay. That works.
The tornado thinks it's flipped over already, so won't hit that one.
All right, guys and girls, it's been an interesting stream. I've had a lot of fun. And, yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. No, we're going to have some bit more fun before. Here we go, look. Let's have this little piggy. Come on. Oh, how am I missing him? Oh, I finally got my thing.
I got a bear.
Oh, it lasts. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just a stake, because I've got a load of pigs running past me, so. Oh, I got him as well, I think. So look. There's another one there, look. Oh, bang, bang, bang. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, guys, I generally feel, but yeah, sorry about that. On my little Skyrim thing, I went on a bit at the end there. I got a bit passionate about the memory. All that memory flooding through me, it happens. Oh, dear. But otherwise, very good stream. Thank you for listening and indulging me. My daily therapy. But yeah, thanks for joining me today, Foxy, joining us. And we are back next. Cheers, Bong. I'm just going to pick up these piggies, and then I will end the stream. But I'm going to see if I can find some piggies that I just shot. If I'm not get lost, that is. Where were they? Yeah, it's this way. Here we go. Let's see if I can find some piggies. We'll find some blood. Have a quick look.
I'm gonna love and leave you. I'm gonna get dinner going.
Okay, Foxy, you have a great day. Yeah, day,
All right,
evening.
Lucky.
Or is it?
As always, it's been
Yeah.
a pleasure. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Not a worries. I'll catch you later.
Okay,
Bye.
take care, Foxy. See ya. Tell her. That's Foxy, guys and girls. She has her own channel. Go and check her out, okay? She's under Hail the Streamers. You'll see her link there. Go and check her out. She streams now and again as well, Call of the Wild. So go and check out Foxy, guys and girls. That's one little piggy. I know I've got more than that because of the blood zones. Okay, Mike, it's all set up for you in a sec. So when I end the stream, people come over to you, okay?
Oh, thank you, Nez. I appreciate that, man.
It's a small thing, mate. It's only a few people. It's hardly anyone been here today. There's another one here, look. I got a funny feeling I got an alligator. Just heard an alligator.
I'm waiting for this level 8 mythical alligator to come back up out the water.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's still alive. You're waiting for him. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah. Oh, who's that? Is that someone around me? There's another blood trail there, I think. Yeah, it is. I'm still on that blood trail. So I did get at least 3 piggies. I've got 2. I've got another blood trail. That's 3. You still with us, Fire, Jim? Or have you gone, guys?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Okay. Oh, you are? That's who I heard.
Somewhere.
Okay, guys. Hey, nice to see you both today. I don't know if I'll be streaming. Yeah, I'll be streaming next week, guys and girls. All right, everyone. because we've got one more week before the half term, and I will try to stream with you on that half term as well, but I can't guarantee that. So, but next Friday I'll be here, is what I'm saying. All being well, unless we have a earthquake or something, or some natural disaster strikes, or something like that, I should be around. So. So, little peas. I know I've got another one. I'm going the wrong way, I think. I am shit. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah,
They come out this way. Say again, Panic.
The secret to losing weight, though, is just calorie deficit. Thought. You just want to make sure that you're not like starving yourself. But the secret to losing weight is literally just calorie deficit.
Yeah.
Got back in a box cutter.
I've actually got some lunch here. I've got a nice healthy. Oh look! It's my best friend that I'm going to shotgun.
Cornish pasties.
Fire. All right, guys and girls, I will leave it there because I've got lunch in front of me. Some nice, just like avocado. Oh,
have a good day, Nez.
I will do, Random. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Nez. You have a good one, brother. I do appreciate you. Hope you're having a better week. Get ill.
I'll tell you what, Mike. I feel better.
I'm really, really glad that you're not as ill anymore, man.
So am I, mate. Thanks, Mike. I am feeling a bit better, mate. I still got a bit of a cough and, whatever. But it's not like flooring me, man. Yeah, thanks, Random. I appreciate that, guys. NATO. Oh, you're back, NATO. Hi, NATO. Take care, mate. I'll see you soon, NATO, yeah? The bit all being well. Yeah, guys and girls, thanks for indulging me. I've talked a lot today, and like I say, I felt quite good about my conversations today. Again, I do apologise for that intense bit at the end, but unfortunately, it is part of my mindset. I can't change that. It's who I am. I just control it. I do try. I actually control it quite well because you should have seen me 3-4 years ago. It didn't take much, and I was fired. I was off. That's what I mean when I say. When I want to big up people like Jack, in Sword, because, I went through a very difficult period online at one particular stage, and those guys stuck around and were good friends, and are good friends. And all of you guys and girls that are here now, that support me, listen to me every week, whatever, around in these streams, whatever, big up you guys and girls as well. I appreciate the time that you share, your consideration, the guys on the podcast, the challenges that we've had recently, learning about each other, moving through stuff, that as well. It's all credit to you guys and girls that are out there. Like I say, there's a lot of good people in this world, but you can't forget, there's a lot of shit as well, unfortunately, and the shit, it's part of my experience, yin and yang, it's part of life. And although I talk generally, I like to talk about all that rationally, now and again, the fire does come up in me. And it's understandable. But, it does need to be controlled and balanced out as well. I accept that too. But yeah, thanks for listening to me, guys and girls. Thanks for indulging me and letting me be indulged, when I do to go on about things. Thanks for the gameplay and the laughs we've had today. And I must remember those little radio transitions because that's really quite funny. When we come in.
Hey, Nez, I have a person in chat says their name is Major Fire. They said no need to apologize, Nez.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
and I'm with them in that. You
Cheers.
don't have to apologize. It's all good.
That's good. But I mean, I take what Panic says when Panic says, I know Panic's joking about being curled up in the fetal position, and I just want to I just letting you know that I take some things on board. For some people, when I come across, they don't get, or especially if they just come into the stream, they may not understand the intensity of why I'm being the way I am, maybe, or for some people that may be younger, I must consider sometimes that we have younger viewers as well on this channel, and I forget myself, and I should be more, not on this channel, but when we do this stream, because this game is for younger viewers as well. And I suddenly remembered that as well when I got through that, as I was getting it at the end there. So I thought, fuck, people like Bison, because Bison's a teenager, I think. So I should, there are reasons why I'm apologizing as well, because I need to be considerate of other people. I appreciate you adults that say that it's okay with what I'm doing. And thank you, I appreciate that. And I'm not actually doing anything that's wrong. I'm just sharing my own personal experiences. But I do get very intense sometimes, guys. And for some people, they might find that difficult. Panic has a fair point. And some people don't want to hear it either. I get that.
I was just joking, man.
I know, man, I know. But your point is valid. It is valid. I do need to be aware, because there are some people I could affect with my intensity, and I've got to, and I accept that. I'm a responsible adult. I accept that. I've got to be careful sometimes as well, you know. But thank you anyway. What I'm saying is thanks for, you know, indulging me, guys and girls, and being supportive. And like I say, that's why I keep doing what I'm doing, because there are good people in the world. There's very supportive people. And what I'm saying is I appreciate you guys and girls. You're very important in my life. And it's important that we have these types of people in the world, because there's a lot of negative people out there as well. So yeah, big you guys and girls up. And like I say, thanks for allowing me to be me without taking offense or getting upset by the way that I say things or the things I talk about, because sometimes they are challenging for some people. So I appreciate it. So to the people that are listening on your channel, Mike, big you guys and girls up. Big the guys and girls up on this channel. And I'll see you all very soon. I will be back Monday, I should think. I reckon I'm getting better. And I'll be back Monday with either Dragon Age. Well, actually, I might even do a Nescaf stream, I think. I might even start with a Nescaf on Monday. I'll see. But I will be back Monday, guys and girls. So until then, I'm going to send you all over to Mike.
Also, Nez, before you go, I do have to say, and shouting out for Lucky Fox, next time you are on, you have to do a special segment where you show off the trophies.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, we do the trophy.
Gotta go because of family.
Yeah. I have.
Behind right now, so don't do this time. But
we'll do it at the
you do have to do that.
Yeah, we'll do it at the beginning of the next stream, Mike. Remind me, Mike, and we'll look at all the trophy. I haven't done that for ages, have I? I forgot. We'll look at the scoreboard at the beginning of the stream. We'll look at the trophies in terms of the Discord, and we might even visit some. If you've got your trophy house up and running, we can go and visit some people's trophy houses, guys and girls, at the beginning of next Friday's stream. And if you all remind me of this, if I forget, because I probably will, we can do that at the beginning of the next stream next Friday, guys and girls. Yeah, show off trophy houses, show off the pics of trophies on the Discord channel, you know, the pics that you've posted for Colin, for Foxy, and for everyone else that's posted there. Yeah, and we'll do that at the beginning of the next stream.
Yeah, I'll just make a video so you guys can watch it. It'll be Mike Drops,
do that.
Call of the Wild Cribs edition, or Cribs Call of the Wild edition. Hell yeah.
You could do a video.
I haven't done anything except for walk into one trophy house once, but I could take some time to set them up.
Yeah, if that's a thing and people want to do that, I'm happy to do that at the beginning of the stream. And then again, that gives, we could even, you know, like I say, it gives back to you guys and girls, and people can see the trophy rooms as well, which is another part of the game, which is a nice thing, actually. It's actually a nice part of the game, the trophy houses and everything. Anyway, we'll leave it there, guys and girls. I'm going to sign off. I'll send you over to Mike. I want to big up Foxy and Stu and Fire and Jim, everyone, Panic, everyone that's been part of the stream today in terms of chat and in the chat as well. You all look after yourselves, guys and girls. I will see you all very, very soon. I am Nesbit. This is Hunter Call of the Wild. I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Ta-da. Okay, Mike, I'll send these guys over to you. Guys and girls.
Love you, Nez. I hope you have
and you, man.
Brother. Thank you.
Thanks for coming in today, Mike. You have a great 24-hour. And I will probably see you in the next few hours or sometime today or evening. And then I'll go over and see Stu as well. Cheers, Stu.
Yeah, definitely hit up Stu. For sure.
Yeah. Big you up, Mike. Thanks for your support, mate, and everything you do, all right? Look after yourself, man. Everyone,
thank you, Nez, you too.
Check out Mike under Hail the Streamers. We're going to go over to him now anyway. But if you want to check out any Mike's link or anyone else's, go under Hail the Streamers, guys and girls. Okay, see you, everyone. I'm out of here. I'm done.